Hello, hello, hello. Good to see you all here. Hi everyone and welcome. It is a big day, and a day that I thought would never come because, you know, it was like a million years ago that this game first came out on early access in the Epic Game Store, but now is available on Steam, Epic Game Store, and is finally fully released out of early access. The email I received from the devs basically says that today version 1.0 of Surviving the Aftermath is out, and now we finally get to play this game in all of its glory with many updates and improvements since its original conception and release quite some time ago. We've been playing this one a long time. Anyway, welcome back, and remember today's stream is sponsored by Surviving the Aftermath. You can get it with the links pinned at the top of chat and or in the description. And if you guys would like to check it out on Steam or Epic or wherever it is available there. And now it's fully released. So thanks to all you guys for watching. This actually is a game I thought was finished a long time ago because they made some really big improvements to it. And, you know, like when it first started, it was just, you could only like build your settlement and do like a little bit of map exploration. But now there's a lot of stuff to do. And it's a big like full game. So we're going to watch like a little intro video that takes place before the game fires up. And then we're going to try to build a settlement. We've done this many a time before. I actually have quite a few friends on Steam who actually have this game on Steam, yeah. And a few other people who've added it to their wish list too. So it is out now, version 1.0, full release. No more early access. No more, you know, early access update 1, 3, 10, 12, 15. Yeah, this has been a very popular series on the channel. Money Lou, thank you very much for becoming a Raptor Hatchling. Thank you very much for the support. And thank you guys for subscribing. Michelle Pertel as well. Thank you very much for your support. Alright, well, without further ado, let's jump into Surviving the Aftermath, and we will build ourselves a big, beautiful survival city in a post-apocalyptic world. Let's go. Alright, let's make sure everything's good to go, and I think we're ready. Perfect. Alright, let's go. So again, yes, thank you to the devs for sponsoring, and the links are pinned in the chat and the description too. So if you're watching and you're wondering, where do I get this one? It's a good one too. We played this quite a bit, and it's been really fun to watch its development over time.
We once knew is gone. We've become drifters, roaming the wastelands, searching for someone to light the way forward.
Amen. All right, cool. What's new? Founders Pack rewards unlocked. You've unlocked additional rewards for showing your trailblazing spirit with the Surviving the Aftermath. We hope you enjoy the game with its selection of exclusive content in the Founders Pack. We have the Pathfinder's statue, Outback radio, and Pathfinder flag symbols. Nice. Actually, I think they put Raptoria's flag in here too, as kind of like a little tongue-in-cheek shout out to the channel, maybe. Let's see. I don't know what the issue with that flickering is. I've seen that before, but I'm not sure how to solve that. The background flickers sometimes in the splash screen, but I'm not sure why. Although that's the only time I ever get affected in the game. It's okay. Alright, let's check what else we've got. Yes, let's apply those. Tutorial. I think we're okay on that. Crash reporting, Twitch integration. Ooh, oh, you can do voting. Ah, very nice. So if you have a Twitch channel and you want to get this to entertain your viewers, you can use Twitch integration to have chat vote on stuff, because there's a lot of decision making. It's got a few elements of voting and whatnot in there, where your citizens might want, two different things. Like, for example, oh hey, we have limited supplies. Do we build a well, or do we build a hunting camp or something like that? Toby, thanks for the $4.99. You're excited to see this game again? I agree. I absolutely agree. All right, let's start a new game. Oh, we don't just start with a... there used to be, like, scenarios that you could create, but let's see. I want to go back just for a minute and see if there's other modes. So there seems to be a main mode. Oh, and there's also mods in the game, too. So there's probably... With this being on Steam, there's probably a pretty active community and such around that. That's cool. Okay, let's do prologue. Let's start a new game. Also, is it a little quiet? I think the music might be a little quiet. Let's turn that up. The intro was kind of quiet, too. Yeah, that's better. That's much better. Yeah. Okay, let's begin a new game. Prologue. Modern civilization is gone. It fell apart in a time when rivaling superpowers fought over power and ideology. Too focused on themselves, no one noticed what was coming until it was too late. Skies rained down fire as thousands of comets and massive objects pummeled the inner solar system. On Earth, cities were leveled and replaced by vast wastelands. As nations vanished, the remaining factions waged decade-long wars over scraps until there were no armies left to command. Now we're all that remains, looking for a new home, looking for a way to start over in this age we call Aftermath. Tutorial. You're entering a post-apocalyptic world where building a new beginning certainly has its challenges. The tutorial guides you to survive and thrive in this hostile environment, and then helps you to learn the basic gameplay, interface, and game concepts. Would you like to enable it? Yeah, let's go ahead and enable it for all the new stuff that we might not know about. Ah, there we go. So now we get what I was expecting. Challenge, catastrophes, environments, survivals, ideology, specialist visuals, and summary. Challenge. In a post-apocalyptic world, dangers are everywhere, and every decision can be a matter of life and death. Everyone has felt desperation and longing to give up, but from now on, we take control, and we decide what our fate will be and how challenging the road ahead of us is. Let's go ahead and play it. We're going to put everything on easy, just so that way we can try to see as much of the game without like any sort of like limitations for today's stream. Yeah, we played this game many times before. Now it's fully released in version 1.0. So if you've been waiting to play it for its full release, today is the day. If you've been waiting, because I know a lot of people were saying, "Oh, I can't wait for full release. I want to wait until it's out." Today's the day. Ashley, thank you very much for becoming a Raptor Egg. Thank you very much. Me without the shades! Exclamation point Instagram. Alright, let's go with the top one there. Catastrophes. Catastrophes are still sweeping across the continents. Extreme weather conditions and natural disasters have become part of everyday life. Is this as good as it gets, or shall we push deeper into the wasteland? The worst is past. Time to rebuild. Environment. Destruction of unimaginable scale has been seen throughout the planet. Nature's delicate cycle was broken as the bombardment of different catastrophes has stopped. Once lush areas turned to dry, irradiated dust bowls, and now cover the scarred land. It is the same everywhere we've been. Cities are demolished, but nature prevailed. Survivors. Scouring resources from the wasteland has become more difficult and dangerous in the years past. What is left is usually contaminated or just broken. We've managed through a combination of survival skills and luck. There have been encounters with other survivor groups as well. Joining with other groups has helped. Ideology. In the wasteland, there's no right or wrong. The only thing that matters is survival. Everyone who comes this far has done or seen something they didn't want to talk about, but that's not a way to build a better future. Let's leave the past behind and choose our way forward. Trust on basic survival skills. Oh, I see. We can actually change where we focus on: survival and efficiency, large-scale production, or health and safety. Let's do like food and such. That'll be always important, especially if we want to grow a big camp. Yes, and we get specialists. Okay, this is very nice. The cool thing about specialists is they are the people who work or move around the world map, and they have different bonuses. So, some of them can research stuff faster. Like we can go to museums and libraries and things like that and get data for researching. So we'll be able to like get that faster, or like they'll have better attacks, so we can raid enemy camps faster. The overworld kind of works like it does in like a Civilization game. Like if you've ever played Civ before, that's the type of style that we're talking about here. Looks like we can choose our survivors. Let's see, let's pick somebody who looks cool. Oh yeah, for sure. Boone, Baron, Domino, Satoshi, Scrappa, Cat Jin. Wait, who's the one we usually pick? Where's that Canadian lumberjack guy I always remember? Isn't there a Canadian lumberjack here somewhere? Maybe he'll join us later. Whoa, that guy gets 250 SP every 12 hours? Oh, here's another scientist. Who's our best researcher? Alright, we're gonna pick, let's pick Kate. And let's get a good researcher and somebody who's really good at combat. 20 damage there. Looks like 20 is the best. Let's go with... Oh, Domino only has... Scavengers. Oh, yeah. It also tells you in the corner what they're good at. So, Scavenger basically lets us bring back a lot more materials. Fighter is obviously good at combat. Scout, I think, can travel further in less moves. That actually might be really good. Let's go with Sobek on that one. Oh, 12 damage isn't that bad either. Yeah, 12 is actually pretty good too. 20 is better, but 12 is not bad. Or maybe we should get a Scavenger. Let's go with Raj. He also reminds me of Dr. Robotnik for whatever reason, so we'll go with him. Although we only start with 2, but eventually we can get more and more, so it's not like we're limited to just 2. Oh, I see. Where's Raptoria's logo? Surprise, surprise. Funny how that's in there. They should put me in as a character, too. Okay, let's see. Any other flag types? Well, let's go with my custom personalized logo. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they put it in because of me. I mean, I'm just assuming. I've always been assuming, but you may have seen that before. Okay, let's go with that. Colony name. Oh, you guys know what it is. Raptoria yet again. Colony motto. Dino Nuggets and Pinto Bless. Let's go. And we'll keep the tutorial on just so it'll actually probably help me to explain what might be going on for people who are new to this game. Again, today's stream is sponsored by the developers of Surviving the Aftermath, finally out in version 1.0 as of today. So if you've been waiting to get this game because it's been in early access, or you didn't know it was on Steam, or you wanted to get it on Epic or whatnot, you can go ahead and get it with the link in the description and or pinned to the top of chat. It's finally out, baby. Ooh, and what an intro, damn. Kind of wish I should also make a video on this too. There's some people who would love to see just the intro. Oh, I'm already loving it. On the lookout for a new home. Everyone starts somewhere.
The world is in ruins.
Ooh, voice acting.
Things once considered mundane are hard to find, and habitable land is no exception. A settler has finally found a spot for a new colony. With a place to call home, it is time for a new beginning. Welcome to the Aftermath, survivor.
Well, thank you. Build the campsite to mark the center of a new colony and start uncovering the surrounding area. You got it. Alright. So time to build, I guess. So let's take a look around, too, at our map. Oh, yeah, okay, so... Oh, that's right. We also have to explore, like, our starting area. Like, this is kind of like where we'll build our city. Sorry, this is where we'll build our city, but we have to explore it. And this map is different every time. This here is different each time. But the world, which eventually we'll be able to trade with when we build a gate, this is where we'll go and get extra supplies. So, camping site here might have some basic clothing for us. The farm may have some tools for us. The museum will have some things that we can study and research. And then there's more fog of war around us that we can unveil with our scouts and stuff. So there could be cities out there, there could be enemy camps, there could be vehicles. There's vehicles in the game. We can actually bring the vehicles back to camp and then repair them and then go out. And like we can have all of our like scavengers pile into a car, go out to a certain part of the map, and then like bring a bunch of supplies back to the van or the truck or something, and then have one person like come back and bring back all the supplies quicker, so that way, you know, like we'll get the supplies faster and the camp will be better secured, and then the specialists can eventually walk back to camp too. So that's pretty cool. So that's a really cool way. Plus you can see damage in the map. A lot of the map is damaged from asteroids and nuclear waste and other things that have been going on through all the years of fighting. It's probably not the meteorites or the asteroids that were the problem when they struck Earth. It was probably also the nuclear wars and combat that existed afterwards. Oh, and there's other camps that we can trade with too. So we might have our city of Raptoria here, but all around us are different camps that specialize in things like food and weapon making and vehicle repair, etc., etc. And there's also a lot of components everywhere, or as we call it, the Best Buy. Always the Best Buy. Oh. Do we know what the apocalypse was? Well, they mentioned that it was, everybody was so busy fighting that there was a massive, like, meteor strike or something, and from there, it was just like a spiraling event, you know, like, it then triggered wars, which triggered more wars, which triggered death and famine and destruction and disease and so on and so forth. So humanity's had a tough time. Okay, let's build that campsite. The first building with your new colony with limited scouting capabilities, as well as the small resource and water storage. First colonists can be invited by sending a flare for them here. Basic colony map scouting. Alright, so we're basically setting up, like we stumbled upon this place, and we're going to signal to everyone else, hey, this is a well-defended spot with rivers and lakes and mountains and stuff all around us. So we're kind of protected. Let's build it right near the start of the camp. Let's build it like here. We'll build a little away from the wall. Let's go like right about there. Boom. Alright, let's begin. Well, also another cool thing in this game is there is a photo mode, which is very nice. I like the photo mode a lot. I've made quite a few thumbnails with it, and it's nice to take a picture of all the stuff. And there's also a radio mode for all sorts of different soundtracks and stuff. Let's listen to Radio Outback for a while. But yeah, if you're feeling like there's some music that's a little bit more desperate, like you can go into Radio Armageddon, which is good for the start. But after a while, your colony starts doing really well, and then you can start listening to like happier music and stuff.
The world is in ruins.
Okay, we're building our campsite now. Alright, nice. So before our colonists get here, there's more things that we can build to prepare for their arrival. There's not much we can build, but we can certainly get it so that way everybody's more prepared to live here. So we could signal right now and shoot our signal gun, and like 20 people will show up. But it's kind of like how it is in Banished, where it's like you don't want people showing up until you're ready. So we could build an emergency shelter first, and then we can try to get some more storage going. So we'll do that too. So yeah, as it says here, build shelters. So we'll follow what the tutorial says. We can also build the gate. So this will be... Right now, there's nothing here, but eventually we can build like towers and lights and stuff like what you saw in the thumbnail. So we can actually have like spotlights and gun towers. And if anybody tries to attack us through here, it's a really well-defended base. So if people attack us, they could win the battle at the gate, but they're going to have a hard time getting through. Because Raptorian fighters are tough. Alright, let's go ahead and put down some emergency tents. Build there. So that holds 6. This holds 3. So let's do like... we shouldn't have any dead ends. We should have everything open. And probably a good idea to have some more storage for everybody. Extra room. Another thing that's really important from what I can recall in this game, disasters will come too, by the way, where, like, we'll have, like, a solar storm, or we'll have, like, lightning shooting down and zapping our camp and destroying electronics. We can get electricity, but if we don't build, like, lightning rods and stuff, it'll fry all of our gear. So there's things like radioactive, like clouds of radiation that'll blow through, so there's a lot of things we need to be cautious about. But one of the more important buildings in the game is probably your medical tent. And usually I build 2 because, you know, you can have a couple of doctors working. And we can put some decorations there to raise everybody's spirits. But we'll start with 1 for now, but ideal to have 2. We also probably should build something for water and water collection. We can get water from the lakes and stuff like here. Bodies of water that's nearby. Let's see. But I don't think we can build it like here. I don't think so anyway. Oh, we can. Nice. Alright, well that's lucky. So we have an area where we can gather water from. We just have to cut the trees out of the way. It's a good way for us to get a lot of water. And then we want clean water storage. Which we can put near the camp. Yeah, this music is nice. Oh, I think they don't want it directly next to their homes, though, but they want it nearby so they can access it, maybe. We'll build it back here next to the medical tent. Okay, let's see. So, water's up, then food. We can do a trapper at the start, or a fishing pier. Let's do, fishing if we can. Next to the water pier. And that should be a good start for us. We just need to get everything built, so let's let the builders do that. Waiting for free carriers. So our scouts, as you can see, have a bunch of free supplies already. They're using like a traffic cone. Oh, this game has improved so much. They want us to build basic storage, okay. So food storage and stockpile. I think we can also assign people to these buildings to go gather berries in the camp, so it's pretty cool. Yeah, you can. Yeah, the music you can change based on whether you want it to be more lighthearted, or it depends on what's going on. Like if you're having some tough times with your camp, you can throw on the tough music. All right, we're gonna keep some things close to our camp. Ooh, nice. We can store things here in piles. Put that over here. Nice. And we should have food storage going up too. Didn't I click for that? Oh, there it goes. I must have misclicked. Alright, but now we can instruct people via work areas. If you hold control and go up and down on your mouse wheel, you can actually increase the size of the gathering area. And so we can tell our people to start by going and gathering berries first, which will get us food, and then we can have them gather supplies, which in this case is wooden ruins, which will allow us to build more buildings. So we're getting everything nicely started. And there's also decontamination we'll have to do of certain polluted areas, so we'll have to do that too. How's the day going? Good, James. Thanks for being here, man. Hope you're enjoying the stream.
There are survivors waiting for a signal from the settler. They are cold and hungry, yet willing to work, should the colony take care of them in return. They can be invited in right away or later, in case the settlement needs more time to prepare.
Well, I think we've prepared enough that we can. Are you guys ready? One's in chat if we should invite the inhabitants to the camp. I think we're ready to start building our city. What do you guys think? Give me them ones in chat if you think we're ready to survive the aftermath and surviving the aftermath. Again, remember the link for this game is pinned to the top of chat, and today's stream is sponsored. If you'd like to grab it today in its full release version, check the top of chat and or the description. Alright, we're ready. Let's shoot that flare. And there it goes. We are ready. I wonder if our survivors will, like, pull up in a car or something. I don't see anybody coming. The inhabitants.
The first colonists have arrived. Prompted by the signal flare, the rest of the group arrives at the prepared campsite. Despite all the hardship ahead, it's time to rebuild and turn this hostile place into a home.
Oh, my voice changed for a minute there, sorry. Okay, let's go.
We've reached a milestone.
Sorry, I can sound old and crotchety sometimes. Hey, look at that. We've got our homes. Beautiful. All right, we got a couple of camp tents ready to go. And the emergency shelter is always good for overflow, because you never know if, like, a bus of people will show up. And so people will come to our gate, and they'll be asking for food and medicine and stuff like that. And if we help them out, they'll return the favor sometimes or join our camp. So there's always good benefits for doing things like that. I don't think we can send out our people to the world map yet, either. We will need to build a gate to get our specialists to the world map. So that's going to be our next goal after all of the homes and such get built. And I think we can assign workers here. I've forgotten how to do the worker assignment part yet. But we'll learn as we go. We got a lot of jobs and not everybody to do them, so we'll have to get more people. Are there any bears in this game? Probably radioactive ones, which I certainly would hate to see. Bears are scary, and I would say no thank you to that. Now, there's areas in the map, too, that are greener than others, so this would be a very good fertile area for us to do farming. So if we were to farm here, or in our initial starting area anywhere around here, these are good areas to build homes because they look nice and they're clean and won't, radiate people. But you also want to save some land for building your farms and your anything else. So it's a good idea to build anything residential and farming in the green, and anything industrial and gross in the dirty sections, in the dirty. Okay. All right, so we've got a few more people to build our emergency shelter. We just need more wood, which they're out gathering now. Oh, we can rename our people, too, in the game. Nice. You can see their health, their contamination. Sometimes people can get radiation poisoning. No concrete, that's new. I think there is concrete in the game. There's also plastic that we can gather. So we can harvest materials like concrete bricks or blocks, wood, plastic and metal from pits in the ground, basically. Pretty cool. What's up, Johnny La? Welcome aboard. Good to see you. Oh, yeah, here's your materials at the top to be aware of. So we've got wood, plastic, metal, concrete, parts, components, tools, clothes, weapons, medicine, firewood, science points, and currency that we can trade. And we're also at -1 water, which is meaning that we're going to need to probably either assign more people there or... yeah, we're going to have to build a small little well then nearby. Well, well, well. So we'll probably build that up here, because that's going to be least contaminated water up there. We'll build that there, and that should solve our water problem. Things will get a lot easier and more interesting when we can start exploring the world map. Once we can send out explorers, then things become really nice. Oh good, Savvy Wolf. I'm glad you're a big fan. Thanks for watching. Are there zombie hordes in this game? There could be. I mean, with this 1.0 release, there could be a lot of things that I'm a pretty good veteran in this game. I know a lot about it, but with all the things that I missed out on next or recent updates, and also with the 1.0 update, there could be more things to see, which I'm excited about. The buildings look good too. Nice distant sound effects as well. Damn, they made this even better than before. I gotta say though, of all the games that I followed, honestly, Surviving the Aftermath is one of these games where it's like, it started out cool, got better, got even better, got even more better, got great, then I kind of forgot about it because I got busy with other games, and then it got released, and now I'm back for 1.0. And I think, if you guys want to see a full series playthrough on that after today's sponsored stream, smash like and let me know you want to see like a full playthrough. Maybe we'll do a higher difficulty, and maybe we'll try the highest difficulty and see how long we can get to. Typically in this game, it's usually about like kind of building your city to like a certain population, and then you want to start again, or at least I do. Like I get to a certain population, and then I'm like, dude, I want to do again. I want to go again. You have parts to make components. True. Yeah, there's certain things we can make in the game, but we can also find things in the world map. So there's lots of things that we can easily just go grab as soon as we build the gate. Lots of components in the game, lots of food in the game. Also, other ways to get food, gross ways like cockroaches and maggots that you can grow in farms. Like you can have grub farms and things like that, and grasshopper farms. And you can have them grow faster with electricity and stuff. So it's pretty cool, because, you know, you can get heat lamps and stuff and bugs like that. It's a bug's life. What? Okay. Anyway, looks like things are good. Is anybody homeless? We've got 6 colonists. We've got 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we got homes for everybody. We should probably build more homes for more people. Then eventually we can research a lot more tech in this game. There's a lot, I mean a lot of stuff to build. Like there's a lot of stuff to research. If we go to the research tab, you can actually see all the stuff we can work on. So this is just the food tab. This is just related to food. So we can get like we can start figuring out how to make bread. We can train chefs so that way people can make food faster at the cookhouse, where their full-time job is to prepare meals for everybody. There's ice fishing, so we can do fishing in the winter. Soil studies for planting speed, and then there's just crazy amounts of research. Right now we don't have any, but some of the best stuff to get is probably just the top of every one of these. Like once you're ready, I would say the most important one's probably crowbars, because it increases production speed of gathering materials. Wait a minute, there's other things I wanted to see though. Community, and then there's defense and safety, so we can do like gun towers, like the reinforced gate. Hazmat engineering, we can make weapons for our people, so we can reverse engineer like AKs and handguns and stuff and defend ourselves. And we can go and attack enemies' camps too. So if we happen to find like an enemy camp, we can go raid them. We can go out on raids. Very interesting game. Yeah, I've been following this one since like 2018. It feels like I honestly am like delighted that this game has like a 1.0 release. I'd forgotten all about it, and now we're back. Somebody's hungry. You better go grab some grub, my man. There's some food waiting for you. There he goes. Alright. So, we got more houses being built. What should we do next? We could probably start construction on the gate. We need more plastic for that. Oh, we can also have a scout tower. Can we get some amen, brothers, in chat? Ooh, a burner. Ah, yes, we can probably make charcoal from that. Oh, heats buildings during the winter storms. Oh, yes, there's weather events, too. How are we doing on water? We still need to make the water collector, which requires plastic and wood. We've got to find some plastic, then. So let's assign our people to go get plastic now. Let's see, there should be plastic around we can gather. Wow, there's lots of wood back there. Well, I want to build the gate so we can build the world there. We should be able to build a gathering building then. Let's see. Yeah, the recycler. That's what should allow us to get plastic from deposits. So we'll need that to build the gate. So now that we got homes and food... Yes, we can build resource gathering stations. That's true. I do remember that. We can actually build stations for people to go out and deliver materials to. And did they get instantly transferred back to camp? I think that's something you can research. It's a little more late game, but you are right. We can build something where it can immediately be sent back to camp. So you can bring your people to a car, have the car go to the outpost, and then it'll bring it right back, which is super cool. All right, let's start with one of these. Can we make this a higher priority? Yes, build next. Okay, cool. All right, so now we'll start gathering plastic, and then we'll build our gate, and then we'll go out and explore the world. They did a great job on this game. Yeah. Well, I'm glad that they were like, "Hey, nerd, get back into this one." It's like, nah, I don't know. I played a lot of this game. What has changed? Well, quite a bit. Oops. Too bad people have to run over there to get materials and stuff. Actually, we should start storing food here. Oh, yeah. We got 34 berries and 3 fish here, so everybody should be able to run there for food. I guess they'll run here because these meals are prepared. And then, they eat the food they prefer first, which is like, canned food and whatnot. And then eventually we'll start eating the fish and berries and other stuff. Wow, we're not even through our first day yet. Task, select a colonist. Okay.
Yep.
Well, that's kind of a specialist. Woo! Oh, they wanted us just to see stats and stuff. Do we need walls? Yes, there's a wall that we're about to build. We just need plastic for it. And so, as it says, we need to build a recycler. So we're building that now. And that's almost done. Somebody just needs to come over and construct it. You can kind of see how it's like translucent, meaning the materials have been delivered, but the builders will need to build it shortly. But then our walls can be manned by people who can shoot back at people who will try to attack. So there will be armies that try to attack our camp. Like literally there'll be Humvees out in front of the camp, and we'll be like throwing Molotovs at them, and there'll be explosions, and there's like all-out warfare. It's kind of more endgame, but yeah. Alright, so you can see the building being constructed now. Nice. Wow, let's speed up time. Another nice thing about this game, too, is there's plenty of decorations, although we haven't really unlocked many now. We can definitely light up the pathways and build all sorts of, like, bushes and trees and stuff. So it's going to look pretty. Alright, let's assign our work area for the plastic. And then I think we need a scrapper for metal, too. Oh, that is a phenomenal spot. Oh, they're going to be very busy. How many unemployed do we have? Total population is 12. How do I do them? Oh, yeah, colonists up there on the left. So, anybody who's unemployed is actually employed as a carrier, and they'll bring stuff back and forth from storage. So if somebody doesn't really have a job, they still have something to do. Uh-oh, there's commotion in the camp. Something's going on.
Suddenly,
let's check it out.
Muffled cries for help start echoing from one of the shelters. Inside, a large hole has opened up in the ground, swallowing the poor colonists.
The shelter was apparently built on top of a small sinkhole. A makeshift ladder should help get the colonists out without injury. Yeah, so here's your quest. Like, do we build the ladder or do we not, Well, let's build a makeshift ladder. Get them out of there. Alright, we got them. Done. Plus 20 happiness. Nearby colonists fetch wood from the stockpile. Together they fashion a crude but functional ladder to lower down the sinkhole. The fallen colonist climbs up, rattled but otherwise unscathed. The hole is filled carefully and covered to prevent any future surprises. Yeah, they lowered a hose down there to pull them up like a rope. But that increases happiness in the camp. Yay! So now happiness used to really not mean much in this game because they didn't really fully have that completed. But now with 1.0, everything matters now. Dude, this music is so good. Let's listen to some more tunes. Let's change to a different soundtrack. Let's do Wild Frontier. Oh, this is some Amen Brother right here. Happiness is a currency. True. We also have currency too, which is silver coins, which we can trade with other colonies and stuff for goods and services. Okay, so we have a water shortage. Still? Oh, it's because the well needs plastic to be built, so let's make that a priority before we make a gate. Let's make sure we got water. And we have no water in storage, so somebody's going to be a little thirsty. Ooh, you can see like rain coming over too. It kind of got misty. Very nice. Oh wow, we can really zoom in the camp. Nice. And if you go back on the channel and look at like version 1.0 for this game and where it is now, it's just I mean, the developers of this one had a roadmap and they really knew what they were doing when they delivered upon it. They did a fantastic job of making a roadmap, sticking to it, taking community feedback, and working on what the community wanted first. That's what you want from a developer. These guys really care and know what they're doing too. They know what's up. This music's good. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, so we need more plastic, though. Do I have 2 people working the plastic guy? Yeah. We need more plastic. More plastic is required. And we'll give our people a few times. Another thing is, too, is you can do challenges to see how long you can last, too, on some of the harder settings. You can, like, throw it on... you know, you can throw it on the hardest setting and see how many days you can get, or how big you can make your population. And lots to do with production, too. If you like games with production, this game's got it. Okay, we're waiting for plastic to come in so we can build our well and then our gate. And then we'll go and explore the world. A whole new world. Burn, burn, burn. Okay, we got a water shortage. That's our next construction object. Oh, yep, looks like they're getting all the plastic they need, but we still need more. We need more plastic. Let's build another one, though. There's quite a bit of plastic over here. That's a crazy amount of plastic. Eventually, what will happen is you'll run out of stuff on the surface, and you'll have to start building underground. So what you'll have to do is, like, start building things to mine. Like, you can make plastic mines. Like, there's so much junk, and so much, like, it's literally like a junkyard, and you can just mine forever from this below the surface. It's crazy. Plastic makes it possible, people. Yeah, you can get attacked even though you have a gate. Like, you can let in a crazy person, and then later they try to do something crazy. All right, the well is being built now, and that should solve our water problem. Someone's been stealing planks. What?
Someone seems to have been stealing wood from
Bradford.
the storage. A few colonists go to investigate, and after a bit of detective work, return with a group of rowdy children, one under each arm.
Apparently the kids used the planks to build themselves a tree fort in the nearby forest. Oh, let them have it. We'll leave the fort alone. Proper fortification. Let the kids have their fun. Who's going to miss a few planks anyway? The children are practically beaming with joy after hearing that their precious fort will be saved. They thank the adults profusely, and the next day the colonists find a crude yet immensely colorful thank you card by the campsite, decorated with whatever might pass for finger paint. Plus 20 happiness. Yay! Although our people still feel a little mediocre, but, you know. We don't have much going on in the camp ATM. But the water problem is solved, and now we have a plus 11. Fantastic. I think each person requires 1 water, so I think you need 1 water per person, and then anything else that might be requiring water for your industries, I think. Oh, let's see.
Not everybody is equally skilled in the art of building, but one of the colonists seems extraordinarily bad at it.
His tent looks like it could collapse at any moment as the poorly sewed tarps slowly rip apart. Regardless, the colonist insists he knows what he's doing. Improve the tent or leave it be. Well, if he says he knows what he's doing, let's let him do what he's going to do and see if he comes up with a better design. He might actually make it more... If we let him tinker around, he might come up with a better way to make tents, cheaper, with less material. Not an hour passes before the supporting poles give in and the flimsy tent comes tumbling down. Something inside bursts into flames and the colonist fights his way out of the ruins. He shouts curses about a faulty old Swedish manual. Oh, the Swedes. We got a fire! Oh boy. Well, so much for the research. Oh boy. How do we put out a fire? Oh boy. Yes, Swedish Stromby emotes. Well, at least we'll be, if we let this keep burning, we'll be fine in the winter. This'll work out fine. Let's see. There might be a way to actually... Oh, we can build roads and stuff too. It might actually burn down. I don't think there's a way for us to put that out at the moment, but there should be a way under safety for us to put out fires. That's good. He said he knew what he was doing. I trusted him. Okay, so under safety, we actually have something for this. Let's see. There's something for this, like a building... There's like a repair thing or something. Steam rooms, supreme shielding, fortress. I think this game is made by a lot of Finnish developers, I think, so that's where the Swedish joke comes in, I think. I think there's something you can do for... Something you can do for repairs. But even if we research it now, we don't have any points, so... Alright, I guess it's gonna burn down and we're gonna have to rebuild it. Can a sick person sleeping in a bad-built tent spread a disease? It is possible that disease could spread, yeah. We do have a medical tent, which is cool. So if anybody gets wounded, we do have that ready to go. But let's build our gate. Don't worry, this is fine. If you don't look at the raging fire over there, it'll totally be fine. So please ignore that, chat. It'll be alright. Alright, the gate opens up the world around the colony for exploration, and sending specialists beyond the colony becomes possible. This also opens up the colony for survivor groups that start arriving with requests to join the colony. Ah, yes. So if we build this now, people will start coming to our camp, and we can get more specialists, and we can get more people in the camp so we can get more jobs done, which is a good thing. More people, more hands, good stuff. Well, F's to that, boys. If we can get a hot pocket wall in chat, that'd be cool. No, that'd be hot. Hot pocket. Alright, let's get our people working on more plastic gathering. Plastic is crazy important. So we can now gather that 4 times as fast with 4 workers. Yeah, plastic's going to be very important. And then we should be able to rebuild that tent, I think. Or repair it, I think. Oh yeah, so we'll need plastic to repair. So if we happen to get the materials, we'll be good. Otherwise we'll have to rebuild. That's nice. That's really nice. It's nice and cozy. Oh. We will build it again. Oh, it takes 20 plastic to build that. Okay, let's see. So we've got people gathering a lot of plastic. We should have builders working. Wow, 126 on the... oh, good. We got more resources. Very nice. Bum, bum, bum. Zombie mod. Well, the game does have the ability for mods, so if you want it to be more like a particular television show or game or something like that, you could make it similar to another game. I'm sure there's mods that allow you to do anything or make the game harder or easier based on how you want to do things. Definitely the option. Alright, so we've got people gathering tons of materials. We got the gates also going up, so we're going to need 175 plastic, so we're going to need a lot of materials. But once we open up the world map, lots of tools come in, lots of people come in, lots of opportunities too. Like, for example, my favorite, Dan the Van Man. Oh, yes. This music sounds Mediterranean. I like it. Look at that. We're only like 3 days in, and we've already started construction on a main gate and some defenses. We've already got food coming in from our fishing tent. Eventually, those berries are going to run out, which is very bad, but... But you can see all the food and stuff that we have by just checking over the top. Alright, let's build some roads so our people can travel faster while we're waiting for things to go. Oh, you have to click and drag. There we go. Okay. Oh, good. Somebody was sick or wounded. Now they feel great. Good. Build there and there. Have something going to the medical tent. That's good. Campsite's not too important. Eventually, I think we can delete the campsite. I don't think there's any reason to keep it after a while. For now, it's good for storage of water and supplies. In fact, I think this game used to start... Do you guys remember, if you followed this game a long time ago, do you remember when it used to start with like a bunker or a van? And you could like pick what your start was, so like you could come out of an abandoned bunker or you could come out of like a broken down truck or a van. That's pretty cool. But I remember when they changed it to the campsite system, which is cool. Can the campsite be upgraded? Oh, upgrade not unlocked. Ooh, okay. Campsite can be upgraded. Very nice. Yeah, I don't think I've played this for about a year, so there's like a year's worth of new updates, plus the new version 1.0 that just came out today as well. So if you've been a long-time fan, it's updated. Okay, so now we're just gathering all the materials that we can. It's going to be a while for that gate to get done, but we're getting there. That's why we got all these people gathering plastics. Oh, it looks like the homes are being rebuilt. Excellent. Yeah, the bunker was like the easy start, and I think the truck was like normal, and I think there was one where you didn't start with anything, which was like little to none, no storage, or something like that. Oh, so these markers here with the shovel on them are also marking work areas for the plastic gatherers or the wood gatherers or whomever. In this case, we're gathering wood from there. But you know what? Let's go closer to the camp so we can clear out. Another good thing to do is this area here we can't build in until we remove this stuff. So if you're trying to clear an area, you may as well like gather all the supplies from it and then turn it into something useful. This is your first time catching a live stream. You're usually watching the stream VODs. Oh, well, welcome. Glad you got here on time for the live stream. Welcome aboard. Alright, the camp is going up now. We're at 69. Nice. Out of 175. Then we just need, that's it. Plastic, and then we're good. The cool guy from Scotland says hi. Oh, dude, where are you from? Do we have outhouses? Not yet. If I try to build them now, though, I don't think we can build them just yet. We're limited on our material. But it would give us basic hygiene. So, I like that idea. Let's build some basic outhouses over, yeah. Yeah, we'll build one there. But let's make the gate our top priority for now. We want to build that gate. Hey, Raptor, glad to see you being awesome as always. Hey, welcome aboard. Well, this game is awesome. I've completely... Like, I completely forgot all about this game because I'd been through so many updates. I was kind of exhausted. Although the updates were consistent and very good, I'd kind of put it on the side, and now I'm back, baby. So I'm actually really feeling like doing a full playthrough of it again. So if you want to see more of this game, make sure you smash like, because this is a very, very cool survival builder.
An older colonist speaks up, claiming to bear grave news. She is shaking and in clear dismay.
I saw it. A bright wave of destruction. It'll hit tonight. Before people can ask the details, the colonist passes out from stress. It's unclear how the news should be interpreted. Oh, we don't really have materials for it. We can try to store up some more materials before we talk to her. Do people attack your base? Yes, they do. And that's why we're building a wall right now to keep out attackers. And we can also build an army, too, of our specialists, and we can go out and we can kind of build... even though these are individuals, I kind of always picture them kind of traveling with like a group of people. So, yeah. So you can go out and attack enemy camps. You can be attacked yourself. They can break through the wall, and you'll have like a last stand where they try to destroy a majority of your buildings. So always a good idea to try to not make that happen. Well, let's put this on pause and this on pause. Let's see if we can just store the materials. Because Grandma's going to want some wood or something like that. Damn, this music's good. Let's shut down the medical tent for now. I'm going to shut down a few of these buildings just to give other people some jobs of gathering wood. She's giving us plus 11. We have full storage, so let's get her off that. So right now we're producing and consuming the exact amount of water. So before she was making more water than we could store, so it was kind of pointless. So now we got some extra free hands to go out and gather materials. Alright, let's see what we can do here.
An older colonist speaks up, claiming to bear grave news. She is shaking and in clear dismay.
So she said a bright wave of destruction. It will hit tonight. So I think we're gonna have to prepare for a meteor. So let's do that. There's no mistake. The vision must be a sign of an upcoming meteor. The colonists nod in agreement and hurry off to reinforce their ceilings. Before the work can properly start, they're interrupted by a cloud of pollution rising from the ground. Their interpretation was wrong. Ooh. Oh, because swamp gases and stuff probably created some sort of light. Ooh. It's always interesting to know, like, anything could happen with those scenarios. So they could fruit great reward or great risk or destruction. Yeah, ignoring the warning would have been us keeping the materials but also suffering the negative consequence. So it actually would have been better than the choice we made. But that's what happens. Sometimes it's a dice roll. Okay, so we're building our outhouse, we're building our gate. What's up, Ashley Scarberry? How you doing? Welcome to the streams. Alright, we're gonna build one outhouse and see how that does. Okay, so we got 4 people transporting stuff now, so that should be good for our materials. Alright, let's speed up time a bit. Interesting music? Yeah, let's listen to some new tunes. Let's go for Skylight Radio. Alright, we're about to venture out into the world around us. This will be interesting. Alright, we're at 174 out of 175. We just need one more plastique. There it is. And construction on the Great Gate of Raptoria begins. Yes. Good. Good. Yeah, Aftermath implies that they tried to divide by 0, and after that math, this is what happened. Oh, here we go, baby. The wall construction begins. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Well, it's more of a gate with towers and stuff on it. We want people coming into the city, so this gate will serve as a great monument to a gate monument. A great gate monument. Because people will come here and they'll be like, wow, this is a pretty good city.
Congratulations. You've rebuilt the gate and gained access to the world map. The gate is now open, and the vast world stands ready for your specialists to explore. This progress has not gone unnoticed, though.
Soon.
Your colony will begin attracting various folks. Some good, others desperate, some tricksters, and those who just want to see you destroyed.
Arm the gate with colonists or keep some specialists close by to defend yourself from inevitable raids.
We've reached a milestone.
Milestone completed. Into the world. Alright, let's go explore. Alright, so now we can send out our specialists as soon as we send them to the world map, so we can go get clothing, we can get research, we can get tools, and then we can go out and explore all these other sectors and continue to find out what's around us. So let's get cracking. Alright, let's go to our specialists, send them to the world map.
There are survivors at the gate.
Survivors at the gate. Ah, must be new subscribers. Welcome, subscribers.
A ragged bunch shuffled slowly towards the gate.
Survivors are seeking shelter. If we accept them, we get somebody known as Inuk, who is a good scavenger. Ooh, and has very good research capacity. Ooh, damn. This person's good at research and scavenging. Whoa. That is an absolute yes. And they're bringing 7 adults and a child. Excellent. Welcome aboard. Now, they might also have disease and injury, so when you build the better gate, I think you can eventually find out what everybody's status is, so you can figure out how to help them better. Okay, let's go down here to the clothing place. He's going to gather that and bring that back to camp when we're ready. And she's good with research, so let's start grabbing some research. Back to camp. Oh, we gotta build more houses. Then we gotta research better houses, too. Better homes and gardens. That's what we really need. Alright, so let's turn on... So now with all these extra people, now we can activate some of the buildings again. So now we can get water going again. We can get food production up. We can get somebody to go work at the medical tent. And we should be able to put guards at the gate, too, I think. Yeah, let's double down on it.
Chat, you've tuned in to the Surviving the Aftermath hotline. Click or tap like if you'd like to see more. Sexy survivors are in your area looking to withstand the aftermath. Call now. Hi. Follow me. On Instagram, exclamation point Instagram. Exclamation point Twitter. Follow me.
Okay, anyway. Wow, this is some funky...
Yep.
Some funky music. I love the music in this game. It doesn't always have to be, like, serious and, like, on the verge of death.
Okay.
Okay, so now everybody's working. It'll take a few turns, which I think is a few days, but you'll hear a sound. That'll let you know. Okay, so we're building some more homes for everybody. We're building more roads. You follow me on Instagram? Good. Thank you for doing that. That's very nice. Oh, you can see all the science going on right here with all the flashing explosion. They all have a unique animation, too, for what they're doing. Combat will have unique animations. There's actually... The combat is a little bit like how it is in a turn-based type thing. You know, like where it's like, oh, this turn you'll do 2 damage and you'll take 1 damage. Your health is like 6, you know, that type of thing. Okay, we need to get another... Well, I guess if these people need hygiene, they just got to go over to the... I think they have to go to the outhouse to get their hygiene back up. Okay, we have new stuff to build. I think we should probably focus on more food income. And trappers are best to put where there's a lot of woods. So if we build the trapper here, this is going to be a good spot for us. I just don't want to delete a lot of trees, though. Yeah, that's a good spot. Only losing 1 tree there. Too far away? Well, if it's too close, we'll probably end up deleting all these trees nearby and rebuilding it again. Far is okay for the trapper, because they can carry quite a bit of meat back. We have 2 people fishing, gathering water. Miguel, thanks for becoming a raptor hatchling. Welcome aboard. We could build a warehouse now. Let's do that. That'll help us to store advanced tools and things. The work area we can move when the building's complete. We'll remember to do that. Because there's a lot of forest over here, and my idea is once the trapper is kind of like worked in this area, we can have a few trappers over there and kind of have them cover the forest. Because I plan to use this for our logging. So if I build them here, they're just going to take up room where the logging camp will go. But yeah, you can move the work area anytime. All right, specialists are ready.
Mission complete.
Scavenging completed. Excellent. Farm has been scavenged. That's a weird looking farm with the whole gas pumps and the car. Alright, let's go scout out another part of the map. Yeah, you can run the town as a nice guy or a bad guy, whatever you want to do. We've already made some decisions that we tried to do to increase happiness and whatnot, but yeah, everything can be changed. It was this, when I built the scrappers, for example, we could have built them inside town too, but like I mentioned before, like I'm trying to save a lot of this area for farming in the future, or houses. So the more we build away from the camp, the better. Plus we want to build a big O city. So sometimes the further you build away, the better. Because then you have more room away from the industrial buildings. But you can build however you like. The sky's the limit. Okay, and we gathered research too, so let's start some research. Let's see. We could do production speed, which will take 100. And then we can do... Let's do that, and then maybe some farming. Unavailable to research. Oh, so we have to start on the left side, which is centralized repairs. Oh, that's the building I was thinking of before. Okay. Well, then, very first, then, let's start with skinning. Because then we can get clothing from that, and we'll work our way down to, basic farming. Alright, so we'll start with skinning and farming. Nice. And that will help our food problem, which will eventually be a problem, but for now we're okay. Storage of water is at 800. One thing I remember frequently happening in this game is droughts. We do need to worry about droughts often. So I'm going to build some more water storage back here. There we go. What's up, Lord Montax? Good to see you. Oh, love that. They're actually doing some torching as well. Cool.
How may I help you?
How much more science is here? There must be more, because she's still there working. Okay. Lots of good plastic coming in. We're going to have to start logging soon, but for now that building still has quite a bit of wood left. Well, 3, but it looks like it's quite a bit of space that we'll regain for that. What we'll probably end up doing is putting our farming maybe over on this side and continue to build our town on this side. And there could be some water nearby. Yeah, right over here. So that's going to be a good sign of better soil, and which means better farming. Oh, let's speed up time a bit. Oh, the warehouse is complete. Fantastic. Let's go with another outhouse to serve our people. That way multiple people can come over at a time. And we'll change our work area. That'll be good. Perfect. And the trapper's ready. Awesome. Oh, we can't expand that work area, but we can put it right there. Beautiful. That'll increase food production. Very nice. Bum, 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 bum. Exclamation point sunglasses.
All done.
All right. Oh, we gathered 500 research from that. Fantastic. Excellent work. All right, let's go. We can't pass through the mountains, but we might be able to sneak through here.
Okay.
Now, luckily, research is immediately returned to our camp, so we don't have to bring it back, but some of the other stuff that we found,
all done,
I think does need to be returned. So, like, for example, the camping site, I think we need to return to base with that, yeah. But the money is immediate, too. So money and research, we don't have to worry so much about.
all right.
But we're okay on clothing for a little bit.
Mission complete.
All right, we found another research area. Perfect. Let's grab some more research.
Okay.
Nice.
We've made a new discovery.
Excellent work. Okay, so now we've finished the skinning research. Now we'll do basic farming. And then I want to do production speed too. So that might help us with certain buildings. Bum, 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 bum. Could get more lumberjacks. Oh, we can make the scrappers so we can start getting scrapping going. Let's do that next. So Q, centralized repairs and then metal scrapping. And that's 100, 125. And then we will reassess after that. Mostly right now we need just plastic and wood. So that's why we got everyone working there. I think also if we have electricity, I think we can do night shifts too. Or they'll be able to work longer because they'll be able to see. a lot longer, too. Let's do another soundtrack. Let's do Radio Armageddon again. Oh man, I'm so in the mood. Again, smash like if you want to see a full series of this one on the channel. If you want me to make this a series, because I forgot how fun this game is. At a certain point, a lot of it is waiting, but like once you set up your buildings and stuff, it's nice to see everything go. It's the type of game where you can like pause for a little bit, make some decisions, then unpause, and then speed up time and watch it all go. High Rise, a new quest available.
A rumor about a local notorious bandit leader is going around. She and her gang have taken up residence in ruins of a nearby high-rise.
They managed to gather substantial wealth. To protect their possessions, they've fortified the lower floors. It will be risky, but the place is big, so it might be worth the effort to try to sneak in and get a share of goods swiftly and silently. Ah, so we have a quest we can do. I remember this now. So I think we can do these at any time, but if we find it on the map, or I think if we accept it, it'll show us where it is. We just need to have the right people for the job. So like, if we go there with somebody who's a really good scout, they might find like a secret way in, get in, steal all the stuff, and then leave. Or you can go in with a, if you go in with a fighter, then there'll be a big shootout. If you go in with a scientist, they might be able to like, make something that can like get it, you know, like a demolition charge or something like that. Yeah, it's crazy. Oh, there we go. Alright, we'll go out on that quest soon. Yeah, they moved the cars and stuff and stacked them up to build the gate. There's barbed wire and fires and stuff like that. The gate can be improved too. We can upgrade the gate. Alright, good. We got more water storage going, so now we have a maximum of 1,300 and more than that in just a moment. We'll probably have, I think it's 800 per, so we have like 21? 21? I think, maybe. Oh.
We've made a new discovery.
Oh no. Oh, it already accounted for that storage, so we're at 1,800. Some other buildings already have storage. Ah, and here it comes. I knew it. I knew it. Heat wave. Intense and oppressive heat takes over the area as moisture evaporates. Colonists struggle to keep hydrated and cool while working. Lakes dry up and plants wither in the cracked soil. Colonists will drink double the normal amount of water. Crop yields on the fields will suffer. Build and fill water storages, stockpiling food to survive. Colonists sweat, making hygiene harder to upkeep. Ooh. That'll be interesting. Well, good thing we built all the extra water storage. Full series would be awesome. Alright, well, vote now. If you love democracy, smash like before Susan takes that button away from you, too. Let's see. Oh, there's not really a lot of good places to build more water. Maybe here. I think red refers to contaminated soil, so we need to be cautious about that. But we could also build another water gatherer over here. Yeah, we're having hot pockets incoming. Well, I don't want to put the water gatherer over by the outhouses. It probably wouldn't matter. The game doesn't calculate that, but you know. You know how it is. Bum, 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 bum. Let's see. Efficiency will be at 100% if we build it there. We'll build more water gatherers over there. I think eventually we'll build our camp to the north and to the... We'll just call this north and west, I guess. You haven't played since February, you'll definitely check it out. Yep, finally in version 1.0. So it's good to actually see the game fully released. So I guess this is our first look at the full release of the game. Taking all this time. The devs here really didn't rush anything either. They took their time, took a lot of feedback, and did things in accordance to what the community wanted. And they also laid out their roadmap and kept a lot of the stuff in there that they wanted. So that's really cool. Yes, we can research to make energy, but we're going to need to get some components and stuff like that and parts before we can make energy. But we can make solar panels, we can make windmills, we can make batteries, we can store power. I think there's also a way to somehow harness lightning, too. Like, we can make lightning rods, and I think there might be a way to store that energy, perhaps? Question mark? Maybe. But if we can get, if we can power up to 1.21 gigawatts, we might be able to go back in time and stop the aftermath.
We've made a new discovery.
Maybe. But then again, that means the game wouldn't come out, so I don't want that to happen. Okay, so we have still much more research to do. So right now we're working on metals scavenging. But farming is done. But we have only 2 people in the camp, so we're going to have to pick and choose what we do for research here in a little while. Oh yeah, the plastic is going to be a busy time. But we better prepare for this heat wave. So we're producing plus 17. And we got 1,800 storage, so that's good. Days before catastrophe strikes, none. I think we can also build a radar dish that helps us to see whether or not stuff's coming our way.
Moving.
Job done.
We have an enemy camp there that we can go attack. We also have pharmaceuticals that we can... antibiotics that we can get from the desolate downtown.
Okay.
We're still gathering science, right?
Mission complete.
Nope, mission complete.
Alright,
grab those clothing. Let's scan over here.
Yes.
Okay, we'll check out tomorrow what's there. Yeah, they need time to scout it out. Makes sense. Good morning. Good to see everyone in chat. Good morning to all of you who are having a morning with us. Good evening and good afternoon and good night to everyone joining now, wherever you're from. Too bad you got no time. Farming Simulator 22 is coming out. Oh, is it? Oh. Interesting. A colonist has an idea.
One of the colonists approaches, looking more than a little nervous. She says that she might be able to provide some clothing for the colony.
Is that right, ma'am? Give her the fiber. Do we even have fiber? I don't even see fiber in our list. Ah, there it is. Other resources. Miscellaneous resources. Seldom used yet important colony resources. Fiber 30. Alright, let's give her the fiber. See how that goes. She handled the fiber and she seems grateful for the trust. As expected, the work takes some time, but finally returns with some absolutely stunning traditional garbs. Wearing these will not only keep people warm, but make them look good as well. Alright, we're plus 5. Nice. So plus 5 on the clothing, that's good. And uh-oh to the heat wave, which almost looks like radioactivity. Alright, luckily we're at plus 8 water, so we're making more water than what we need. And, and we're storing more, so this won't even bother us at all. Won't even bother us.
we've made a new discovery. We've reached a milestone.
Excellent. Reclaim knowledge. Alright, we're not researching anything yet. Let's do infrastructure. We could do water pipes, which unlocks the water tower. Heavy tarps increases durability, building upgrades, and education. Let's start with some of these research. Yeah, we'll research all this. Hot pockets. Hot pockets, hot pockets. How difficult does this game get? Well, you can set it to be however difficult you want. We went for very easy just to kind of show it off and take our time and just putz around to see what's new, but you can definitely throw up the difficulty to be like 2, 3, 4, 5 times as difficult, depending on how you want to do things. And the cool thing is that you can actually, the difficulty here is a really good way, there's a really cool way to do it, where it's like, if you want to make if you want your city to be like really nice, in terms of like, you can pick some map choices where your city will be really fertile and like safe, and you can make it like a really good find. But you can make the world map very, very dangerous and trading very difficult. So if you want the city building part to be a little easier, but you want the overworld part like this to be more brutal, then you can make things like this more difficult here. So it's a really nice balance of both challenging and easy based on your playstyle. You can make everything hard, you can make everything easy, you can mix and match. So a lot of options, which are definitely nice. Yeah, the dynamics here, the game looks nice, the dynamics are good. It's overall just a fantastic game, and we've enjoyed playing it over and over and over and over again. Alright, let's do... let's see. Oh, we're doing... Wow, wait, did we research everything all quickly like that? Oh, we're researching education now. Oh, I guess it skipped the other 2 research. Oh, we're also going to be out of points, so... We do need to find more points. Play for fun or pay for pain? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, if you wanna make it incredibly difficult, you can. Is electricity or building electrical grid part of the game? Yes, there is electricity in the game up here. We won't see that for a little while, but you can store electricity, produce it, and your buildings can use it too to be more productive. Some buildings require it. Some buildings won't function at all without electricity, depending on what you've got set up. Let's keep gathering all that wood nearby.
We've reached a milestone.
Excellent. So now we can build schools if we want to. Kind of more of a later game thing. Oh, education's still working. We only have 6 kids. It's a good amount to start a school, but not too crazy yet. But what we really need is some free hands to be a teacher.
Right. Roger.
Wait.
Mission complete.
Excellent work, my man. Go gather that knowledge.
Not going to happen.
No, you can do it.
Can't complete the order.
No, you can do it.
Not going to happen. So can't not can't not can't not can't not so not can't do that.
Hold on a second, Chad. I'll be back in a minute.
Sure thing.
That's what I thought. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, so anyway, let's keep
All
moving.
cleaned up.
Oh, good. Scavenging's been completed. Let's go grab the medicine. Alright, good. Yeah, so there's other things that we'll need to prepare for in the camp. Like I mentioned, we need to worry about, like, droughts. We need to worry about, like, heat wave droughts, cold. There can be winter storms, electrical storms, a lot of
A couple
stuff.
of colonists heard eerie calls not too far away.
Hello? They want to go hunting, huh? Go for a hunt, then. Plus 12 berries. Okay, mysterious animal was either long gone or was never there to begin with. Well, we got free food for it. Great. Fantastic. How am I doing? What's up, Scott Simpson? Good to see you. Is there a place where we can build a research outpost? I don't know if you need to do research in the field. We'll need more research points before we can research anything else, so we'll have to see if we can get some
We've made a new discovery.
more scavengers. I think we're about to get new settlers coming in here in just a day. And you can kind of see like a green circle filling up around the world map, so when that gets full, then that's when you know your scavengers will be ready for Your scavengers will be ready for more orders. Oh, wow. Look at that. We got a ton of wood and plastic. Fantastic. What we need now is more people to live in the camp. So let's build a couple more houses. Eventually we can get way better houses, too. But for now, let's keep it simple. And let's add some nice decorations, too. Let's go with some pretty pink flowers here. There we go. I like how we have to put down scaffolding to build a bush. Oh, video games. Don't ever change. We love you. Very good. We made it through the drought. It's now plus 27 water, and we'll have plenty of capacity for stored water. Alright, are we ready for new orders? Nope, not yet. Soon, though. Soon. Ah, we can recruit a specialist. Ah, there's who I want. Wheeler. A specialist approaches the gate, wasting no time introducing themselves. I'm looking for work, and from the looks of it, you could definitely use some help. Absolutely. Let's hire this person. That's cool, you can speed things up. I think you'll be alright. Have them wait by the gate. No, we'll recruit them. Just to keep things rolling quickly.
What you need?
Alright, so now we got another person on the world map.
Shoot.
Wheeler, let's get you to the... Can he do any science? It's too much science. Ah, it does look like we can build a research center. Build a research outpost in the sector to gain access to the knowledge it holds. Ah, okay, so that's a new thing. That's a new thing. Or at least new to me. I haven't played in a year, so that is new to me. Which is cool.
Okay.
We'll go scout up that way. We'll send everybody off in different directions. Okay, we got plenty of new tents for everybody, too. And we have a little overflow tent just in case a lot of settlers come at once. And after a while, we can do this mission as soon as we get a few more scavengers, too. And the high-rise could give us a bunch of cash, which would be good for more trading in the future. Oh, we have milestones, which will help us to tell where to go next. Kind of a good idea to tell you what to do next, like find another faction that you can trade with, start trading with them, etc., etc. A Dune city builder? Oh yeah, I think this developer would be fantastic for a Dune city builder. There would have to be military elements too, but I feel like Dune has enough content in it where, yeah, it would be interesting to manage it in this format. Of it feeling more like a survival type thing.
There are survivors at the gate.
Alright, we got more survivors. We got more people coming to the camp.
A ragged bunch shuffles slowly towards the gate.
Some people have gone completely feral, I heard. They live in the woods like animals and they kill what they can with their bare hands. Wow. 2 adults, a child, and 2 elders. We'll accept. They also have a new type of seed. Oh, no, canned fruit. I thought it was a seed bag.
We've reached a milestone.
Alright, some people are wounded, so we'll take care of them. And we've got quite a few people, so let's start farming. Let's start with a little field first. Maybe we'll build it up here by the well. We'll start with 2. I think eventually we can trade for more types of seeds, and that gives us, of course, a variety of foods, which I think nutrition is a thing in this game too. Can't quite recall. Well, the more things that you give the people to cook, the better the quality of the meal, which means they eat less because they get better food and more food. Alright, Wheeler, you ready to go again?
You got it.
Show me what's out there, my man.
Uh-huh.
Your orders.
Alright, back to camp. Alright, small fields ready to go. Now we have to pick the seed, which we'll do potatoes. We'll do potatoes and corn, and then we can grow flax, which will give us fabric for clothing. So we can start down the tailor eventually. Although I think we're okay for now. And I think clothing shows how many we have in spare. So I think 26 means we have 26 more, I think. We'll do corn and potato. Thanks for the great content. Well, thanks for the great attitude. I appreciate everyone tuning in. Thanks for your time today, and thanks for being a part of our community. We got the best #1 community out there, so thanks for being a wonderful part of it. Alright, so I think we should build some more medical tents, but I think we'll do that now. Like I said, it's a good idea to build 2. Plenty of wood coming in. We're going to have to make a metal scrapper soon. School's going to take a metal scrapper, so it's a good idea to go for metal first. So let's build one of those, or a couple. We got metal up there. And up there too. So we'll just build it in this general industrial area. Oh, there's like a bush in the way? Okay. There we go. Okay, things are going all right. Boom, 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 boom. Let's decontaminate that. And we got the scrapper being built. How are we doing at the, at the trapper? I think the trapper should bring in fabric too, although we probably have to unlock that. Colonists are curious.
A couple of colonists have spotted some sort of a vehicle stuck in a deep crevasse.
Oh, we can go get a free car. Amen, brother. And if we could get some F's in the chat, we had our first death. We had somebody die of old age. Aw. Aw. Alright, let them try. Let's go find a new vehicle. Let's see. Off-road truck is precariously wedged between 2 rocks. Oh. Looks like the vehicle falls. Okay, it's a dice roll. If we succeeded in that one, we could have gotten a free vehicle, which would be cool. But now we got to build a burial area. No, time for the old-fashioned burial pits. Build it over here. Alright. Now we're going to have to... There will be deaths. Food's looking good. Water's looking great. Food and water are wonderful. Doing real good there. I think we'll turn off this extra water gatherer for now. Specialist ready for action.
How may I help?
Job done.
Good job, man. So he's got pills and
My
clothing.
pleasure.
Mission complete.
Excellent work.
Consider it done.
We're going to find all of our
Mission complete.
areas around. Only the truth about the fantastic content. Well, thanks for watching. Looks like we can get candy bars if we go there.
What's up? Okay.
Alright. Back to camp we go. Oh, complete milestones to earn prestige and unlock new decoration types. Difficulty level and completion speed affect the score. It's kind of like a challenge to see how well you can do. And the burial area is ready to go. And then we can get somebody buried now. Oops, all berries. Alright, not enough workers right now. Let's get somebody off of fishing. Bum, 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 bum. You love this game? It's a really cool game. There's a lot of stuff to explore and discover and research and build, and there's the initial city, the size of where you can build your city is huge. Like it's a pretty big map in which you can build your city. It's really hard to even show off how big it is, but there's lots of supplies here in this like initial starting area, but once you've run out of space and area to build, then you can go over to the other map and or the world map and start trading and whatnot.
All done.
In this case, we have to go to the Ripper's lair. And if we defeat the Rippers, we can then find out what else is in this area. So there could be hidden stuff everywhere. Our attack will do 12 damage. Let's do it.
Engaging hostile.
Oops. I think we'll have to see tomorrow to see how the battle goes. You can also do multiple attackers. You can have multiple armies attack a spot too, if you need to. Not always necessary, but a good idea. Alright, we got a lot of plastic. Let's go ahead and cut back on plastic production. And we'll need some more free carriers. And we need to get some more research, too. Could build a school now for the kids. Let's build a school here. Maybe not in the tree area. Build a school there.
A small girl approaches with watery eyes and snot running from her nose.
I can't find my cat. Please, she must have run away. I can't sleep without her. The girl begs, her voice cracking. Combing the nearby woods for the cat is an option, but is it really worth it? Sure, let's do it. Wow, plus 20 happiness and 9 fish. Looks like it worked out. A good idea for camp motivation. Maintenance depot. Repair and decontamination automatic. Okay. Might be a good building for us. Especially near the gate. Insufficient materials for the school. We just need the scrapper to find more. That'll be fine. They'll take a little time, but they'll get her done.
All cleaned up.
Ooh, we have a chance to find weapons.
You got it.
Alright, go find those weapons.
Uh-huh.
She'll win here, and then we'll send her back. And we could probably send out another scout as soon as we can. That's likely a match we'll win. Bow, bow, bow. Alright, maintenance depot is done. Bringing in more metal, which is being transported to the... Yeah, so maintenance depot is going to need tools, so we'll have to build a blacksmith too. Oh yes, we can rebuild stuff with the... or replant trees with the forester. Logging camp will give us firewood. Could prepare for a burner just in case. Colony under attack. Uh-oh. Oh, we're being attacked. What the hell's attacking us? Crazy mutant rats. We're surrounded. Fall back. Kill them before they lay eggs, quickly. Nice, certain colonists actually get crossbows and stuff. Run, lady. Ma'am, run, quickly. Oh, she's been injured. Reinforcements. Thankfully, we have weapons from before. From our campsite. Yeah, looks like we can build scout towers to prevent attacks like that. And we can also have our specialists defend the camp too. But they're better for, like, dealing with major attacks, like people. Let's build some watchtowers, though.
We won the battle.
We won the battle against the rat attack. The colony has triumphed over its enemies. Take that, rats. Oh, it looks like we might not win this battle. Alright, let's pull back on that one. Go ahead and retreat, ma'am. Let's bring back your supplies anyway. You got a lot of good stuff.
Going.
And then we'll get a couple specialists to go out and attack. Yeah, the description of what each building does is displayed below its name. So, for example, the scout tower here is a simple scout tower that removes the fog of war and such around our current area. So that's why we chose to build those there and there. Just so we can see and also to be able to defend the area. Since if we know what's coming, we can move to attack it if we need to.
Mission complete.
Good job, ma'am. Let's bring you back as well. Our specialists also, when they're back at the camp as well, they'll heal up. Yeah, we played this when it first came out. We've been playing this pretty much, almost every major update except for over the last year. So we got a lot of experience in this game for sure. We've done a lot of the things there are to do. We've done, and it's pretty cool. Very cool indeed. Did they have Raptors logo as a banner in the game? They still do. Yeah, we're using that banner right now. You can tell I've been here for a while if they got me on the flag. Thank you, chat, for 600 likes, and welcome again to all the new subscribers. Thank you guys for subbing to the channel and hanging out. And again, remember, today's live stream is sponsored by the developers of Surviving the Aftermath. If you'd like to check this game out today, check the pinned message at the top of chat or in the description. You'll be able to download this one and pick it up for yourself if you'd like. We can recruit a specialist who's a scavenger who also has 20 damage. Wow, that's actually quite a lot of damage. Yeah, indeed.
That's a lot of damage.
Agreed. Very, very much agreed. All right, let's recruit her too.
Reporting in.
All right, Zari, let's get you to the world map. You bought this game because you watched me play. It's a really fun game.
Right.
And I think I want to do a full series on this one too, but it would be nice to do another first look video. After I play this, you know, for this live stream, it'll be cool to go back and do a video and talk more about what's changed.
Sure thing.
Since we last played. For those of you who've subbed to the channel and watched a long time, you've probably seen a few of these videos on the channel. Ooh, we got more food. Nice. Can he get research?
Sorry, can't do that.
Brain, too small. Okay. 57 food's good, but we don't have to come back right away.
Roger.
Let's go north.
Mission complete.
So he's got guns and medicine and clothing now, so that's a good reason to come back to base.
Yep.
And then you're coming back, right?
Okay.
Then we'll get everyone teamed up for a big O attack.
Uh-huh.
And are you coming back, ma'am? Yeah.
Okay.
We'll get everyone back to base and back out on patrol. Alright, so the next thing we need is more colonists so we can keep advancing our research and stuff. The school needs to be built, so we need more metal. And we have plenty of food coming in too. Let's take a look at numbers. Okay, and then we got vegetables coming in too. Nice. Nope. Have to do some more decon until we get that auto repair site up. Well, looks like we're low on tools, but again, we got our scavengers coming back, so they'll be able to get us a lot of stuff. Hey, would you look at that? And our scout towers serve as like military buildings, so that's good. Ew, I hear those rats again. Yeah, when you research outposts, you can set up research stations. It does tell you that in the research tab. Any research that you click on, it'll tell you what it does. Again, a pop-up will come up onto the screen if you're not sure of what something does. So if you're wondering what aggression release is, it'll tell you what it provides, what it takes to build, and how much it is to research and such. So everything is well displayed on the screen whenever you go to build a building or are curious what your next level of research does. Plenty to learn. And research, too. Actually, now with all of our scavengers coming back, all of our specialists, we should do the main mission, which is the high-rise mission. Let's go do that one and see if we can pull that off. Okay, we'll keep that one working. This one will shut down for now. Alright, deposit completed on...
Bandits at the gate.
Oh, bandits at the gate. Prepare for battle. Just walk away. Just walk away. Well, would you look at that? We have our first attack coming in. They're attacking the gates of Raptoria. Chat, grab your guns and your trucker hat emotes. Grab your helmets. Grab your guns and your helmets, chat. We gotta go to battle. We gotta go to battle. We can also change the time of day. Alright, let's see what we can do.
These people have clearly been through a lot. They look frail, and are likely easy to overpower. But the look on their faces makes it clear they're desperate enough to do anything.
These people have clearly been through a lot. They look frail, and they're easy to overpower, but the look on their faces makes it clear they're desperate enough to do anything. At the front, a weary woman speaks up. Please, we won't last much longer. Could you spare us a little food? Raptoria is generous, and it shall provide. Although you tried to attack us, I will give you a lot of food. And you will work for Raptoria, and you will become one of its children. The travelers don't seem to believe their eyes as the food is carried out to them. Thank you so much. It's not much, but please take this. The woman hands over some silver. The group heads off with heavier pockets and lighter hearts. Wouldn't it be lighter pockets? I mean, they just gave me 300. Well, anyway, now we got a ton of money. And now we can recruit even more, people. Worked out. Now, let's see. More lumber gathering, please. Alright, we're also going to need to make a firewood creator soon, but I need more people mostly. $50 metal for the Pathfinder statue, jeez. It looks like everyone's ready to return to the colony.
Uh-huh. Check. Yes? Sounds good.
All right. What you need?
We'll bring everyone back to the camp.
Going.
Because I actually want to go out on this mission and see if we can bring the best people with. And then I want to do some more research, too. We got to get some more research going. Who are these people? Oh, our specialists. Wow, they return instantly. They also need to be healed, so I think they just auto-heal when they're in the camp. Or they need to go to the infirmary. One of the two. Can you check the status of the city? I mean, I guess on the right side it shows certain things, but mostly it's by checking the bar at the top. Wait, how did we just get 20? Oh, 26 of the total population. Okay. Let's change the radio. Let's go back to Outback Radio. Amen, brother. One's in chat, by the way, if you're subscribed to the channel for this game. Give me a 1 in the chat if you're a subscriber, and a 1 in the chat if you've subscribed specifically because you found Surviving the Aftermath on the channel. Wow, that's a lot of plastic to continue to gather. Alright, as soon as everybody's healed up, we'll see if we can go out on this mission. We'll go find out where it is and send everybody off in that direction. How many kids do we have? 8? Oh, okay, well, only 7 people can be trained, so someone's going to have to be an apprentice. 2 colonists are now adults. Excellent. We've got 2 colonists that have grown up. Now we don't need water collection. Let's see. We'll just leave them to work security, maybe. And or just transport goods. That's important. Beautiful. Oh yeah, even more people growing up. All right, let's go out on this high-rise quest. We're gonna go out on a raid.
A local notorious bandit leader is going around. She and her gang have taken up residence in ruins of a nearby high-rise.
All right, let's go to this particular high-rise. Where's this high-rise? There it is. Enter the high-rise building.
Yep.
Let's see, who should we send? Scientist, scavenger.
What's up?
Let's send our scientist and our best scavenger. Scavenge 150, scavenge 200.
What's up?
Scavenge 200.
Yes.
Scavenge 150. Alright, let's send Zari.
Huh? Yes?
So Zari, you head over there.
What do we have here?
And
Yes?
Kate, you send over there.
What do we have here?
It'll give us different options to try to get into that building. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, I think the scavenger will be better because we'll be able to carry more. But we'll see. What the hell's going on over here? Like explosions? Oh, wait a minute. There's a meteor strike incoming. Either this area is being hit, or it could possibly, with the turning of the Earth, come to hit our
Not going to
city.
happen. Sorry, can't do that. Yes?
That's interesting.
Not gonna work.
Your command. All right.
Bring back those candy bars, bruh.
Your command.
Huh?
Ready.
Alright, everybody to the world map. Okay, let's go attack this camp down here for being a pain to us. They must be dealt with swiftly.
Showtime.
Huh? Attacking target.
Ready. Attacking.
We'll send our troops down there. Ah, yes, the army of Raptoria has been sent out to deal with some nerds. Oh boy, yeah, I saw that coming. What was that, a satellite? Well, maybe. Oh boy. Repair those buildings, y'all. Okay, good. Repairs are underway. Got to get some more research done, but We got to go attack that other camp. If we go south, there could be a chance of some really possible good stuff down there, so it's a good idea to attack that camp all at once now. Yeah, we have a nice amount of metal. Nice. Nice. Almost 70. Nice. Oh, well, there it goes. 77 now. Yeah, if we're going to build more stuff, we got to do more research, but more research means we need more research points. Build another burner. Alright, back to the world map we go. Alright, let's send in our big brain. No, let's send in our scavenger first.
What do we have here?
High-rise. This high-rise is definitely a lair for several dozen bandits, and the lower floors are barricaded and booby-trapped to repel any intruders. Despite that, the bandits have grown arrogant and lazy as their defenses have two possible entry points. One a few levels up and inaccessible with a rope, and another squeezing through a narrow gap. Chat, what do you think? You'll make the decision here. 1 to rappel up the wall, or 2 to squeeze in through the narrow gap. What do you guys think? Now remember, if we go up the wall, or what, this is multi-part, so we might be able to find a way in, but we might have to back out if there's something we can't get past. 1 for rappel, 2 for the gap. 1 or 2, chat. 1 or tap. 1s or 2s. Bum 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 bum. Seems like it's pretty 50-50. Oh, wait, I'm seeing a lot more squeeze. Alright, let's try to squeeze. Oh. Grab everything with practical applications with the scientist, or take whatever seems valuable. Okay. Well, you guys might be right. Let's bring our scientist now, our resident big brain.
What do we have here?
All right, you guys, looks like you were right. Grab everything with practical applications. Let's use the scientist so we can get a better benefit. 500 science for doing that? Holy crap, that was awesome. Oh, we can continue our research. Good job, chat. That's Poglad wall. Poglad. High rise. There's a lot to go through here, but some of the research is definitely more useful for the colony than the rest. For a trained eye, a quick browse through the pile helps fill the backpack with documents of some value. The narrow gap is even tougher to negotiate on the way out. After nerve-wracking moments, the danger is left behind. These blueprints and books will surely come in handy. If we went up top, maybe there was a way to fight them or something, so we could have gone up with the fighter. Like maybe if we climbed up to the second floor, there could have been a way to do a combat mission. But good job, Chad. That's Poglad right there.
Quest complete.
Quest complete. And that means we get more buildings unlocked. So excellent work, Chad. Excellent work. Very good. All right, let's do... wait, we got to go back to camp now. Hold on. Alright, we got 500. Very nice. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, so let's do... Well, we did education. We could do better buildings. We could unlock the tenement building and the shanty. That requires concrete blocks, I think. So let's do... Oh, advanced recycler. Let's go up top. We'll do reclaimable materials and crowbars next. Good job, everybody. And we'll keep moving our people south.
Going.
How may I help you? Can do. Huh? Sorry, can't do that.
Your orders? Check.
We're going to have all 3 of our people attack that camp at one time.
How may I help you?
Before it was just a scouting party. Oh, there's more science there, so we can have our scientists go up that way. Perfect. Unless that means we have to build a... maybe those only can have a research center built on them. We'll try. We will try that out. Alright, let's keep on keeping on. What's up, Mary? Good to see you in the chat. Welcome aboard. Alright, looks like some of our people are having trouble finding tools, but we have some in stock, so we're okay there. We will need to make a blacksmith at some point, or a crafter or something. Whatever that person's called again. Bum, 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 bum. You've been playing this game ever since the updates? Yeah, this game, the development of this one has been really cool. Like, at the very start, it was like, oh man, I wonder where this is going to go. And then it started going in the right direction and kept going in the right direction. And then I got kind of forgotten about it a little bit and had actually thought it came out a long time ago. And I was like, oh, well, we'll check that out if there's going to be any updates. And boom, now we have an update, which is literally like well, version 1.0. It's out of early access. So if you've been wanting to get this one, or if you've had it for a while, it's been updated with the full release now. Again, remember, today's stream is sponsored by the developers of Surviving the Aftermath, so if you'd like to get this one or look into more information about it, check the link at the top of chat and or the links in the description for our sponsored stream today to check out more about Surviving the Aftermath. One option to the tech tree looks like a graph. Oh, this is what you want. Yeah, this is the overview. If you want to see every little bit of detail about your camp, this is like spreadsheet central right here. Everything from how many specialists you have, to how many basic tools you have in storage, to fuel, which is used to run your vehicles, how much energy you're producing, and then more information about your colonists and their health. Research and such, and resources and buildings and graphs. Like the amount of candy bars we have. Candy bar graphs. Corn graphs. We have corn graphs. Medicine. Metal. Potatoes. Wait a minute. Wait, is it just me or does the metal... Okay. Or, well... Oh, okay. Anyway. What's up, Lucas? You're from Poland? Hey, welcome to the stream, man. Yeah, this game has graphs, baby. Okay, let's try to send our scientist up there.
Can't do that.
Okay, so we have to build a thing for it. But let's keep scouting around.
You got it.
So the ladies will work the north and northwest sections, and then
All right.
attack team, we'll call it attack team Nugget.
How may I help?
Nugget team will go down here.
Showtime.
And we're gonna head down this way.
Yep. Right away.
Yes? Okay.
And we're not gonna attack just yet. We're gonna wait until next time. Is there the pie chart for the number of pies? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, well now we got 4 people free in the camp. We need more concrete though, or we'll have to figure out what research gets us that. Let's see, if we go to research. The advanced scrapper maybe. Oh, that gives us better metal. Okay. Ah, there it is. Concrete scavenging, that's what we're looking for. The concrete scavenger. That seems to be a new building, I don't remember that. New to me. You're curious to see what's on that territory? Once we clear that enemy camp out of that territory, it then reveals what other things might be there. So they've got a lot of patrols and stuff. So our people basically...
We've made a new discovery.
They sneak past those patrols and then try to find out, like, away to their camp, and then we can attack. Okay, we're researching crowbars now. So that'll help us to bring in even more materials, which is fantastic. We can get more done with less, basically. How are the controls? People seem to complain about the control. Really? I mean, honestly, if you're familiar with the city builder, WASD to look around, Q and E to rotate, and then it's just... yeah, I don't know. I mean, if you played a city builder and or a civilization builder before, it's basically a city builder and a civ builder in the same thing. Yeah, we can recruit a specialist in 2 days, so if we want to leave a specialist at camp, we can do that. Is your water low? Only 7. That's the amount of production, but what we really want to look at is that storage number there, the second one to the bottom, 1800. It means that we're full and we're producing 7 extra, so we're fine. So long as this number is 0 or higher, that's good. Oh, they were talking about the combat aspects. Well, I guess we'll see. Oh, we're getting a lot more people in the camp. We must have some homeless now. Or people don't have a tent. Alright, let's research better homes and gardens. But I think communal living is going to require us to build a... Oh, we can build a crowded tent or a crowded emergency shelter. We don't want that. Upscale tents. Let's build nice tents. Let's do that afterwards. Looks like they're going to keep you in the tent age a little bit longer because it's going to take a while to get to concrete, which is needed for the shanties, I believe. Alright, we're almost ready to go out on the attack. Almost time to start the combat.
How may I help? Yes?
How may I help?
Yes?
Balance of power is in our favor.
Engaging hostile. Reporting in. Going in.
Your orders? Attacking.
Hoorah! Oh. Oh yeah, we got them surrounded. Yep. You ain't coming out of there. We got you surrounded, bandits. The Rippers. Weak thugs. Damn right they are.
We've made a new discovery.
Alright, so now we should be researching the upscale tents. Good. And then we can also research durable tents, too. So they are a little more durable for a large storm or something like that, which is a good idea. We won't have to rebuild them again. So that might unlock a new tent, so we'll hold off on building new stuff till we research new stuff. How am I? I'm doing good, Nigel. Thanks for asking. Everything's going well. We're producing a ton of food. Eventually, we should be able to do some more trading, too. Random traders can come on this road right here. So, we can do some big O trading. Now we should be able to make higher quality meals, too. Meat-based nutrition, plant-based nutrition. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, we got lots of these currency, too. So the good thing about the currency is that it'll allow us to, oh boy, get more specialists. But now we're going to have to deal with a winter storm. The first flakes of snow and morning frost are telltale signs of an approaching winter storm. Colonists struggle to keep warm as the weather quickly shifts from chilly to freezing, with heavy snowfall bearing everything in its path. Burners keep shelters and workplaces warm inside their effective radius. Colonists exposed to freezing weather get cold. Cold turns to hypothermia, causing health loss. Close slow effects of exposure, upgraded ones even better. Crops and lakes eventually freeze, halting production. Animals and ranches can die without a heater nearby. Alright, well, let's make sure we build some burners then. Wait. There we go. I wonder if the water can freeze. I think we're okay for most of that. Let's also build a forester building so we can start making firewood. That's a logging camp, that's what we want. Firewood is essential when cooking and during winter storms. Ah, yes, we need firewood to work our cookhouse eventually. Let's put that down here by the industrial buildings. Alright, lots to build. We're still attacking that camp. Yep, this is our second PM stream, so welcome aboard, everybody.
We made a new discovery.
Again, if you guys want to see a full playthrough on this game, it's fantastic. I'm really enjoying this. If you want to see some more videos or something, make sure you smash like and let me know, hey, we're liking this and would like to see more. Cyber Mega Troll, thank you for dropping in. You like playing slow because there's a lot to take in? Yeah, you play at your own speed. You want to go super slow or you know what you're doing and you want to go fast? You do you. Oh, these guys are going to die. 11 hours and we've taken over their camp. We're like, it's like a siege right now, like we're sieging their camp. Good stuff. Okay, that building's almost done. We have plenty of doctors to deal with the infected. And or the sick.
There are survivors at the gate.
Hey, good, we got additional people here. Fantastic.
Ragged
And
bunch shuffles slowly towards the gate.
they've brought a scientist with them. 1 adult, 2 children, and 3 elders. I will definitely take the scientist. Ooh, 350. Wow. Very nice. Oh, a couple of attackers.
Ready.
Oh, ma'am, you're going to want to get inside. I don't want you dying to death.
We've made a new discovery.
Bum, 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 bum.
What's up?
We got them. Sometimes they'll try to get in and attack you. Alright, let's see. We've got tents now. Was that research complete? Oh yeah, upscale tents. Reduces penalty. Nice, nice. Good, good. Improved shanty. All right, let's try to build some shanties. Maybe they don't need concrete blocks. It was a trap? Oh, they were probably holding her hostage. Yeah, victory is ours.
We won the battle.
Bandits have been defeated. Excellent. Ooh, and we found a research site over there. Fantastic.
Yes.
Your command?
All right. My pleasure.
So that'll get us some more research going.
Shoot.
And we can go attack this camp.
Attacking target. What's up? Attacking.
So we'll definitely attack in groups of 2. There's weapons here that we can get as well. So we'll become even more powerful. More powerful. Can we build sea shanties? Sure, we can put them down by the water. That'll be cool. Alright, let's hire another person for water production. And there's our winter storm. Oh, uh-oh. A mean-looking group at the gate. Uh-oh.
A heavily armored truck screeches to a halt by the gate.
Mercs. Heavily armored truck screeches to a halt by the gate. A group of well-armed people pours out, led by a large man with a machine gun. That's not a machine gun. The leader kicks the gate menacingly. We're on a hunt for some supplies, he announces. I suggest you hand them over so no one has to get hurt. The mercenaries are clearly capable of doing a lot of damage to the colony, yet giving in to their demands doesn't sit right with people. Well, let's give them 25 wood. That's fine. Minus 20 happiness. Well, what did you want to do, people? Get attacked and die to death? Relax. Well, now we can recruit a new... that's not going to happen again. Now we got Karma Bit. Karma Bit? Well, Karam Bit, Karam Lot, just go ahead and kill him. We'll leave her at the camp now. Thanks for your payment. You won't regret this. Good. Alright, well now we have... Yeah, Karma Cut is here, yeah.
Uh-huh.
So now we have a specialist who's going to guard the gate. That person will be our full-time guard.
Right.
We'll let them be a guard. Alright, researching communal living. Wait, winter storm incoming. I thought it was already here. Okay, let's get somebody to go. Production limit. Let's save up to 100 firewood. Let's do that. So 4 planks equals 2 firewood. Not bad. Logging camp. Where's that? Yes. Alright, keep bringing in that scrap metal. Procrastinator, good to see you. Okay, we got a little research that needs to come in too.
Uh-huh.
Alright, ma'am,
Okay.
check north.
Yep.
Check west.
Reporting in.
Combat's going well. And we'll let our scientists and stuff stay around the camp. Amen, brother, yeah. Okay, let's build a few more homes.
We've made a new discovery.
A new discovery, yeah. We did it. Alright, so let's see what we're going to do next. Home improvement, improve shanties. That's 300 though. Alright, we're saving research points now. We're going to save research points. Ooh. These guys are actually camped out at a research station, so we're going to get even more research. Excellent. That's Poglad. Do the berries regrow now? I don't know, actually. They could possibly do that in the spring. Oh, we got people sleeping outside. We shouldn't have any homeless, though, do we? Oh, yeah, we do, yeah. Well, not anymore. Tents are starting to get complete, so we're good. Yeah, sometimes wild animals, like, well, sometimes it'll be like, giant rats or cockroaches will attack. Alright, so we can have 3 more specialists. We've got some really good research teams here in this game. That's good. Camp could use some happiness. True. Welfare is pretty good. Comfort is about halfway. They just want nicer homes. That'll affect people a lot. Nicer homes. Oh, they're absolutely dominating.
All done.
Alright, good job on the research. Come down here and get ready.
Locked and loaded.
Hopefully they engage too. Bum, 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 bum. Time to switch up music again. Let's do Skylights again. Alright, looking good. We've made some incredible progress here today. Proglad. Progress Lad, otherwise known as a Prog Lad. Damn good music, I like this. Yeah, they should be almost done with that attack. Okay, I think we're good on plastic for a while. Let's go ahead and shut down production on plastic. For a little bit. That'll let more people get on the wood production, which then will allow us to make more firewood. Which we're making, but not fast enough. Mostly because of the winter storm. Okay, we got our specialist ready for action. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to send you to the world map, ma'am. I was thinking of the other 2 ladies. Oh, but hey, we won. We won the battle.
Uh-huh. Engaging hostile. All right. Locked and loaded. We won the battle.
Bandits have been defeated. Yep. Ah, it's a permanent research site. Okay. That's alright. We can keep looking around. Can you add roads for decorations? That's true. We do have a few roads already in the town. It is hard to see, though, because it's a little... It's a little, like, dirty and muddy. But we can eventually upgrade to cobblestone roads, so it'll be a little nicer quality.
Consider it done.
Alright, let's look around.
Going.
Oh, we got some better tools here.
Okay.
What you need?
Grab those.
Yep.
And, ma'am, we will send you back into the town.
All done. Another society. We've reached a milestone.
Hey, we found another settlement. Alright, Mall Town. Alright, cool. So now we can start trading with somebody. There's also hazmat clothing there. But let's go immediately to the trader first.
Not gonna work.
So we can go over here to Mall Town.
Can't complete order.
Can you go closer?
Okay.
There we go. Matthew Milburn, thanks for becoming a Raptor Egg. Trade centers required to barter with other societies. We should be able to meet with them, though. Let's see if we can chat with them. Or maybe not. Well, we'll go get the fuel, then. Just in case we find a car. Alright, we got our scientist here, too.
All right.
Should we send that scientist out?
Your orders? Your command?
Oh, she can go a long distance. We should probably... We're at the point now where we should probably get everybody working in groups of 2. So I'm going to keep these 2... Well, those are 2 scientists, but... I'm going to go look up here. We can also scout. She's got some long movement with 7, so that's good.
Ready.
Your command.
Sexy singles. Craft singles are in your area. Matthew with the 7 months is a Raptor Egg. 7 months! Thanks for the support. Thank you very much for watching the channel. Appreciate that.
Yes?
I wonder if there's a way to, like, tell her to stand near the gate. She'll be our bouncer. Oh, yeah, look at that gun. Amen. Looks like, ooh. Well, whatever. She got a big old gun. Ooh, it's frosty around the edges. We're staying frosty. Are we Wendy's now? Oh my god, this is a Wendy's commercial. Oh my god, the whole time. I didn't know. Wow. Okay, we're saving research. The town's grown. Wow, we got 33 people in the camp now. 9 children. Wow. We might need to build another school. School can only hold 7. I don't know if we can... Oh, we can upgrade the shanties. Ooh, let's do that. Alright, let's build some sea shanties over here. Build some nicer quality homes over here. Morgan with the 7 months as a hatchling. Thank you for all you do for this community. Smiley face. Yeah, thanks for the smileys. Appreciate it. It can't be. I can't be sick. Oh, you're fine, bro. Go into the hospital. You're fine. Okay, we'll have 2 medical sites going, and we'll have 1 on backup just in case. Let's do more plastic procurement. And now we'll just keep chilling and hanging out, chat. Thanks for subbing to the channel.
How may I help you?
She's got 25 damage.
We've met another society.
Ooh, Bradford. I mean, Sageford. Okay. So they can trade medicine, it looks like. Oh, and there's components and stuff in here? Nice. Ooh, a police station. Resources in this location will be scavenged only by building a scavenger outpost in the sector. Oh, okay, so we actually have to build these little outposts.
All cleaned up.
But there's our concrete factory components.
Okay.
Grab those. Alright, so we're gonna have to start...
Reporting in.
We're gonna have to research
Right away.
the outpost at some point. The video of that is on the channel, Dane. Check that channel.
Yes. Okay.
Good game.
All right.
Your command.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Moving. Uh-huh. Huh?
Yes.
Wait a minute. Did I... Oh. Wait, that's not our fighter. This is our, scavenger, yeah. Alright, let's get the fuel. And we might be really... We're getting pretty far away from the camp now. Like, we're approaching the edge of the map. So we might find a car soon. We might find, like, a scout vehicle or something like that. That's the only thing we haven't really found yet. We don't need any more water. We do need more plastic, though. Wow, that plastic went by quickly. I did not realize that would go so fast. But then again, we're upgrading our housing situation, so... chat, do we get back materials if we recycle a building? If we demolish a building, do we get materials back? Because I would like to get some of this scrap metal and stuff back. We do get materials back? Okay. We'll wait for the new houses to be done and then we'll recycle the old ones. Yeah, maybe we could use this land for farming. Oh, I love the music here. Okay. Strange noises are coming from the gate. Uh-oh.
A person wrapped in layers of cloth, rubber, and mud is standing at the gate.
There's a slight twitch between their goggles as the colonist approaches. We need things? Trade me? This, I know, is unique. The person says and starts unpacking a mysterious item laying on a wooden cart, revealing a pristine-looking, bulky computer protected by plates of lead. Accept the computer or refuse the trade. 15 fish for 200? Oh, I'll take that. Takes a couple of colonists to lift the computer off the cart. The mysterious person accepts the food with their gloved hand and piles it onto the cart. Goodbye, old friend, the person says and turns around. Wow, more knowledge. More big brain. Okay, we're doing housing improvements next. Let's see, after this, I think we should start doing communal eating, so that way we can make lots of food. Well, this winter storm has been lasting a long time. And we're still not making enough firewood, I think. Well, we don't really have enough extra hands to help out everywhere we gotta go. Ooh, the shanty's house 4. Colonial climate.
The recent stormy weather might have cleared the air around some of the villages that have been inaccessible due to high amounts of pollution.
So we now have a new thing we can go scout out. Digging too deep is still harmful in those areas because of the intense fallouts, but there might be something valuable worth looking for. Let's visit the village. Ah, where could that be? Ah, right over here. Very close by. Let's have our fighter do a little quick zip over there. He doesn't have to go too far.
Yep. What's up? What do we have here?
Uh-oh. Meteor strikes.
Not going to happen.
Visit the villages. We'll see how this is. Have I seen anything new since I last played this? Yeah, there's a lot of... It's kind of harder to explain because, you know, it's been like a year, so some of these things might not be as new, but now that it's released, it definitely feels... Like the last time that I played it a year ago, it definitely felt like a full game. But now it's like, wow, this is really great. There's quite a bit more to do. I think my favorite thing is these like little purple quests that have been popping up. They're really nice to do. Specialist ready for action. Let's go to the world map.
How may I help you?
Alright, let's go to the village.
Found something.
Arriving at the first location makes it immediately evident that it's not safe. Deadly fumes are rising from the ground and the whole village is covered in an eerie hue. Going into that place would be a death sentence. Hopefully the other two destinations are worth the trip. Alright, so now we have two new locations here and here. Let's have somebody come back.
Mission complete.
Good job on those tools, ma'am. Let's grab that village there.
What do we have here? How may I help?
And you go
Can't
there.
complete the negative. What's up?
All
New
done.
vehicle found.
A new vehicle found. Alright, we found a whip. Trucker hat emotes. We found the, Harry and the Henderson's car. The station wagon.
Mission complete.
Scavenging completed for components. Beautiful. Let's keep
Okay.
looking.
We've met another society.
And we found Dead Creek, which specializes in medicine, guns, parts. Alright, a lot of good stuff over there. And a museum that we can go scout out.
Can do.
We're still reviewing the revealing the map, so that's important.
All right. Yep. Mission complete.
More research to do. Excellent.
Sounds good. Yep.
Beautiful. Well, it looks like the winter is about to pass. The cars need a garage to be used again after getting out of fuel. Yep, we can bring them back and then let them sit at the base until we're ready to, yeah, you first got to go out and get them and bring them back. Then you got to kind of spruce them up. True. Alright, as soon as we get a few more people, we're going to have to do a forestry building and a logging camp, because lumber is going to start being a problem. Mostly now because we're, like, burning it all for fuel, but... When we have our scout come back, we'll have them scout out the rest of the map and see if we can find some more places to get wood from. We could build what we need, though.
There are survivors at the gate.
Oh, survivors at the gate. That's what we needed.
Ragged bunch shuffle slowly
Ooh.
towards the gate.
5 adults, a child and an elder, and a woman named Nala, who is a good scout. Very nice. Alright, we need tools. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, where do we make tools? Handicraft. Okay, let's do that. We need to start making tools. And great, we got a lot of people to work for us now, so that's good. So we'll go ahead and do we'll do some trees here. We'll build that building there, and then next to it we'll build the lumber yard. Yes. There we go. So we'll plant trees and cut them down in the same area. Yeah, some cars can take 4 specialists. Some of them specialize a bit more in, like hauling cargo. Some are like, I think they can go faster so they can move further. The car system is very cool. Yeah, that was one of the first things when we started toying around with the cars during the update. It was really cool, and they made it even better.
There's a new quest available.
Start the main quest beyond tomorrow. Ooh, a main quest? What? There's main quests?
More than 2 decades have passed since the events that plunged the world into the apocalypse. Catastrophes sweep through the land on a regular basis, instilling fear amongst the people who try to start anew.
So now we actually have a main quest. Many believe the old saying that to build a better future, it's important to understand the past. Answers to what really happened and how the colony can be protected from another downfall could really only be found from the wasteland. Oh, that's cool. So there's actually like a main campaign now, main story. That's cool.
What started as a natural disaster of cosmic origin led to the downfall that swept through civilization. Nations fell, and remaining factions fought over power and resources until there were no armies left to command.
As the fear for the future grows amongst the people, many share grim tales about the horrors that they've endured. Should something similar ever happen, the people have very little to protect themselves from it. The world outside is unpredictable, but there's no other way than to go down deep into the wasteland. This time, it is done better prepared than ever before. Arrange an expedition. Oh, right, expeditions. Well, let's do the villages
Recent
first.
stormy weather might have cleared the air around some of the villages that have been inaccessible due to high amounts of pollution.
Well, let's go to these other spots here.
What do we have here?
And here.
Reporting in. What do we have here? Not gonna work. Yes?
Go grab some
Okay.
science. Science!
Yes?
You keep moving there.
Yep.
We're going to the car.
Yes?
And you're scouting out. And scouting.
Of course.
I think everybody's
Yep.
doing something then, right?
Uh-huh. Job done.
Scavenging completed. 40 fuel. Took us 36 hours. Damn.
Can do.
Oh, we can also buy another specialist, but I don't think we have enough cash, so we'll hold off for now. Okay, hopefully the winter passes soon. Sorry about the typos. You're getting a new keyboard soon. Oh, that's fine. My typing's not always perfect. Can you do farming in the game? Yeah, you can. You can even do ranching too. So you'll be able to capture animals and then, you know, put them in a little farm. You can also have different size farms. Like right now we have 2 very small fields. It's winter, so they're, you know, obviously dead, but you can do small, medium, and large, and I think you can do greenhouses and stuff too. Is that right, Chad? Isn't there some sort of a greenhouse you can do? Or something like that? I can't recall. Quick question, would you prefer base game only? Oh, I see what you mean. How have we been doing?
New discovery.
We've been doing a playthrough on the channel if you want to check that out. We'll be going through all those. Should be a good time. Yeah, check the channel for that one. Alright, we got 7 unemployed, but they'll be busy with working as soon as those buildings are ready. Yeah, we're gonna need wood quick. Oh, we're out of wood, that's why. Okay. Well, we'll have to go find some more wood. Or we could delete these buildings, and that might give us wood. Yeah, because we got plenty of houses now. Greenhouses are in the game? Okay, cool. And I can remember something about, like, being able to pump up water, too. Like, at a certain point, you can do, it almost looks like an oil derrick, and you can, like, drill up water. Well, let's not go too crazy, but... yeah, we'll upgrade everybody to better homes. And gardens. Ah, good, we do get the materials back. Thanks, chat. So let's make sure we ask the people to build the lumber yard first. And then we'll be able to maintain and build more. It'd be kind of cool if our specialists also could do things like supervising, where like a former logger or something like that could give you a big bump up for production of lumber or something like that. You think there's a pump for water which needs electricity? Yeah, I remember something like that too. And I think you could also build a fuel refinery too, because you can find crude oil and then turn it into gasoline. Although I don't know if there's any building that just requires oil. Can't remember. Ah, finally that brutal winter storm is over. It looks like all the houses are occupied, the nicer shanties. Oh good, and the logging camp is ready. So we'll start cutting down trees over here. Let's tell the forester to start planting those. Let's go back to the world map.
What's up?
Alright, let's go to these villages,
What do
ladies.
we have here?
Colonial climate. The next spot looks a far bit better. This place is definitely polluted, but it should be as safe to check for a short while. The specialist arrives at the center of the village and notices 3 different storehouses built along the barren dirt roads. It's probably safe to loot one of them before the radiation comes too much to bear. Let's see. Food storage, I think we're good on. Loot the stockpile, or loot the warehouse. Ooh. 35 parts is really juicy. I think we should do this stockpile. Bum, bum, bum. Patrons say your town is dirty. You're dirty. Oh, got him.
How may I help you? What do we have here?
Colonial climate. Approach the building. The last leg of the journey is rather modest shanty town. It's obviously been abandoned long ago due to chat spamming way too much Pinto Bless. The fog is thick and erratic, shifting with wind. An unfinished construction site between ruins seems the most promising. It is at a higher ground and not too deep in the settlement. These places have presented unexpected surprises earlier as well. Approach the building. The shifting toxic mist isn't the only obstacle. Rainwater, soil, and nuclear waste have been formed into large pools in the ground, but it's still possible to get around all the Pinto Bless and go inside. The main hall has turned into a small lake of bubbling ooze, with the precarious pile of furniture and resource boxes sitting in the middle. On top, there are 2 human skeletons gripping what looks to be a box of silver. It should be possible to pull out a box or 2 before the entire thing collapses into polluted water. Take the meds and the food, or the parts and the silver. I'm going for parts and silver. It's nerve-wracking to pull the boxes out of the pile. With each move, the heap shifts uncomfortably under their weight. While pushing the third to crate to safety, a loud crack sounds in the room. The furniture, boxes, and the 2 skeletons collapse into the water, irrevocably polluting the goods. Fortunately, the loot was well worth the risk.
Quest complete.
Good. Alright, well, let's go ahead and start bringing all that stuff back.
Sorry, can't do that.
So let's do that right away.
Can't complete order.
How may I help?
You, sir, go for the car. Amen, brother. We got our whip. Yeah. Alright, let's zip zip with the whip. Cool, we can bring the car back. Nice. Looks like it's in good shape. But we'll bring it back to pick up everybody else, because then we can go all in a group together and go to where we need to go. So like in this case, they want us to go to the site, so where's the site? Oh, there. Perfect. Oh, it's really close to the base. Thought we'd have to go long distance. Well, that was convenient.
Mission complete.
Big brain complete. Alright, go grab some medical supplies.
Yep.
You're on your way back.
Reporting it.
Oh, we do have our scout there, too. Let's have our scout go out.
Uh-huh.
We'll have our scout go to the site.
What do we have here?
Specialists push deeper into the wasteland through meteor craters, irradiated ghost towns, and lifeless forests. There is not much that has remained unaffected.
A few tall structures are still standing here and there. This tower looks sturdy enough to get a better view at the surrounding area from the top. After a while, the fog clears out and something large can be spotted in the midst of the distant forest. It appears there's a roof of a large structure of some sort that looms over the treetops. Investigate.
Not gonna work. Ready. All done. Met another society.
Oh, nice. We found the coalition. Fantastic. Keep getting that medicine.
Okay.
Yes? My pleasure.
Keep scouting, scouting,
Huh?
scavenging, heading back. Okay. Alright, good. We're closer. Construction completed for the forester. Very nice. Plant trees wherever. 2 people working there and there. Excellent. Alright, so now we have wood coming in, so that's solved. Plastic is maxed out again. And metal is out of work areas. Let's do there. We're back at it again with the white vans. Alright, let's go back to the scavengers. Ma'am, you come back right away. Go ahead and skirt back to base.
Uh-huh.
What's up?
Mission complete. Yes. Your orders? How may I help you? Of course.
Oh, we need to scout out that place before we can go there. Okay.
What's up? Check.
Bum, bum, bum. You want me to buy a specialist? We could. Zhang, a scavenger. Yeah, let's do that.
What you need? Yes.
Yeah, it's nice getting filled up with all the scavengers. Now we can go out and we'll go with
On it.
we'll go with our scout over here, and there's got to be more stuff for us to find. Yeah, buying a specialist is a good idea. Well, when you get a good one, that is. We don't really necessarily have any fighters, unfortunately, but now, like 3 hours in, we're definitely into our we're now into the main quest of the game. So if you're looking for like a little bit of beefiness, certainly a few hours to get your colony started. This is just the beginning of the surface now of everything we have to do. We still got plenty of plastic to get, but we've certainly upgraded our homes too, so that's good. Alright, we have our Brad Pitt over here, so let's see who we got in there. 15, okay. We'll get that person off of it. I guess you only need somebody working at the burial pit when there actually are like deaths. Like, I guess don't waste your time over there. Alright, chat, you wanted some roads, right? Let's build some roads. I like that idea. It's actually kind of hard to see the roads. Alright, we've got 200 and so got. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Oh boy. Alright, let's go back to the world map. Bum, 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 bum.
All done. Consider it done.
Alright, let's go to
What do
the
we have here?
camp there.
Sure
Grab
thing.
those candy bars, bro. Let's bring the whip back.
All right. Okay.
We'll get everybody back to camp who's around here with supply.
Yes?
Because we gonna need some good booty.
Mission complete. Sounds
We'll
good.
go risk it for those tools.
Huh? All right.
Our fighter will send back to camp.
Yes.
All right.
Let's see.
My pleasure.
Go get the medicine. Back to the camp. Oh boy, we got some damage. Yeah, backup tent if we need it. Or medical. Very good. Very good indeed. Chad, you want me to do a full playthrough on this one? Make sure you smack that like button if you haven't already. Let me know you want a full series on surviving the aftermath after now that we're finally in full release at version 1.0. So if you'd like to see a full playthrough series on this one, apparently now there's a full story too. So we definitely could do a multi-part series. Probably a little bit more condensed than usual since we've covered a lot of the basics of the game before. So if you would like to see maybe like, maybe we'll do like a 6-part series of starting the camp, starting the main story, getting midway through that, getting vehicles, finishing up the story, and then doing anything else we didn't do. It definitely would be a great opportunity to do it. So
Yes?
if you want to see it, let me know. We'll let our 2 specialists here heal up. We got a lot of people becoming adults. Probably have more... Yeah, we probably need more homes soon. More shanties to be built. More lumber to be brought in. And we also need more research to be done, too. Back to the world map. We're close to making moves again. Okay, let's bring everybody back.
Command?
Let's bring our fuel back. No,
My
grab
pleasure.
components.
Yes?
What's up? All right.
How may I help? Yep. Yep. Uh-huh.
All right, let's have our scout go in for the kill.
Found something.
Let's start this main story.
As the specialist arrives at the clearing, they discover that whatever the structure is, it was left unfinished. Sun-bleached remains of construction workers are scattered around the ruins.
It's unclear what the structure is, but its foundations go deep underground, and the sheer size of it is awe-inspiring. Word of the unidentified building reaches the colony, and an excited conversation starts up as people scramble to voice their theories on its purpose. More information is needed, and the specialists should keep their eyes peeled for unusual structures. Interesting.
Orders? Roger.
Go grab that stuff. Go to the colony gate.
As the specialist arrives,
All right, let's go to our colony gate.
before the apocalypse, people constructed all sorts of buildings. But this structure is something not even those who remember the time before can recall having ever seen.
The remote location would also suggest that whoever was building it wanted to keep it hidden from the common folk. The markings on the equipment were recognizable, though. There are a few remote areas where similar markings have been seen on buildings and old wreckage. Now, when everyone knows what to look for, it should be easy to spot if the site still exists. Investigate sites on the world map. Oh, so... somebody was trying to hide stuff.
Uh-huh.
We could cancel her mission, but she's almost there. Then we can send her down to Beyond Tomorrow. Looks like we got a few locations that we're close to. Looks like one is here, one's up there, and the other one's down there. So we got to go northeast. Interesting. Very interesting indeed.
All right.
Let's see. Okay, deliver our supplies, please.
Ready.
Okay, well, we can work our way over to that one, so let's do that.
Sorry, can't do that. Not going to happen.
Next time, I guess.
Ready. Yep.
All right.
I like how he's getting a welder out in order to get candy bars.
Reporting in.
Are you spot welding the candy bars together? They're going to be melted. I mean, I'm no welding expert, but... Okay, we'll build a tool manufacturer there. And we probably should start making our own clothes now. We probably have plenty of fabric stored up. 21, nice. And we should research it so that way the trapper can... let's research it so the trapper can do... Oh yeah, we have our communal eating now. I want to make it so the trapper can produce fabric. But I don't remember where that is. Isn't that under skinning? Oh, building upgrade, yeah. Oh, oh, it's the hunting cabin, not the trapper. Okay. That's what it is. Wait. Okay. Yes. So we'll upgrade the trapper to the hunting cabin now. And that will allow us to get more fabric so then we can start making clothes. That won't be an issue. And we got 7 people in the camp, so let's make a couple of those. Make one down here. A little closer to the trapper that time. Good. Very good. Specialist ready for action on the world map.
Mission complete.
Scavenging's going well. There's more tools there. We could risk it.
Sure thing.
I'd like to do that. He's almost done.
What's up? Yes? How may I help you?
Alright, our scout should go scout there.
Right away.
Your orders?
Good. Well, let's change our tunes again. Let's give Wild Frontier a little time.
How may I help?
Keep you there, ma'am.
Yep.
Huh? All right.
Yeah, let's get you guys to go to the new site up there.
What do we have here?
Uh-huh.
And there.
Not going to happen. Your orders. Check.
Alright, let's see if we can get this done. Let's go top speed and see if we can find out what the next chapter is. What is this strange plant?
A strange gleaming plant has been found
Uh-oh.
in the woods.
Harley Quinn, is that you? A strange gleaming plant has been found in the woods. The leaves are perfectly square, and red lines cover most of the stem. The person who found it is convinced it's some sort of medical plant that can help with all sorts of things. What should be done with it? Find out if it's edible. Wait. The leaves are perfectly square, and red lines cover most of the stem. Find out if it's edible, find out if it's medicinal, compost it to use as fertilizer, or throw it away. Is that poison ivy? With perfectly square leaves? Alright, chat, what do you think? Choose your own adventure, chat. We're not going to do number 4, though. What do you guys think? You guys think it's medicinal? What plant could it be? Well, a lot of people think it's medicinal. Okay. Yeah, it could be medicine. Wait, maybe it's not red leaves at all. Wait. Maybe it's not even leaves. Are those just bandages? Alright, let's do medicinal. Let's see. The plant is ground up with water and tested on superficial wounds and rashes. The plant has no effect on anything as soon as it's used. If there's a use for it, it wasn't medicinal. Well, that was a good guess, I think. That was probably like fertilizer.
Uh-huh. How may I help you? Yep.
Alright, we're about to continue on with the story. We're almost there. Now we're barely able to keep up with the firewood command. We gotta start trading. I think we should build another logging camp. Okay, we'll build another logging camp so we can take advantage of all the
What's up?
wood or whatnot.
What do we have here?
Shoot. Found something.
Your orders? Okay. All cleaned up. Going. Huh?
Man, she's been there
Wish
forever.
had another society.
Oh, we found Lushton. Fantastic.
Roger.
Yeah, music's good, isn't it?
All cleaned up.
And we got more food. Alright, let's go to this site. Let's find out what's in there. I want to know what to expect next, chat. Okay. We should also make a cooking tent, too. Do we have access to that? Not yet. Let's do a fishing pier, though. Let's do another fishing dock. %% effective. Oh, 87. Let's go with that. Someone's at the gate.
A man approaches the gate dressed in a beaten old trench coat and burying his face inside a large hood.
He remains tight-lipped about his exact origins or motives, but offers to join the colony and bring knowledge only few possess these days. He's constantly looking over his shoulder while talking, and he seems nervous. I can remember this one being 50-50. He'll either be cool and join you as a... He'll either just join as a survivor, or he'll steal from you, I think. Unless they've changed it. Yeah, I think he's going to be a thief. But let's let him in and to see what happens. It'll be funnier that way. +1 colonist, yeah. So he wasn't that crazy after all.
Yep.
Alright, let's keep going to the site.
The first location is a long trek away from the nearest city. The structure on this site is in even worse condition than the one before.
The pillars supporting the building are partially melted, ruins, and deep bomb-made craters on the ground tell the story of how this place faced its end during the Succession Wars. In those endless wars that raged after governments fell, the structure seems to be made of mostly high-grade materials, hinting that whoever was funding this project had power and influence in the old world.
Ready.
Oh, we're about to find out what happened. Or at least get a step closer to it.
Huh?
Ready.
Mission complete. What do we have here?
A large dome-shaped building greets the visitors. Deep scratch marks decorate the thick steel door, forced slightly ajar.
It takes some time and considerable effort to gain access into the dome. The dome is only an outer layer for some maintenance facilities and for an entrance to a steep stairway leading deep underground. After descending what seems like thousands of stairs, the specialist finally comes to a larger opening. Mummified corpses litter the dark room. A journal is found by a small body, and the scribbly handwriting paints a grim picture. Daddy stopped moving this morning. My hair is falling out. The adults say it's just pollution and that we can go back out soon. Oh, God. Uh-oh.
What's up?
Alright, one more up there. Let's see who gets to it first. Are those the Skynet buildings? Maybe. Wouldn't that be cool if there was like a random... Like if the overworld had some sort of random thing that you had to deal with, like sometimes it's death robots, sometimes it's radiation. I guess this game kind of throws it all at you. Although, if it's not in the game, there are mods, so keep that in mind. Also keep in mind that today's stream is sponsored by the developers of Surviving the Aftermath, and if you'd like to get it, the link for it is pinned at the top of chat and or in the description. So if you'd like to get this one, make sure you check it out there. We're going to go find out what the last one is. We're going to go find out where this story goes in just a moment. You pretty sure you have the full game on Epic? Yep, it's available on the Epic Game Store too if you'd like to grab it there. Alright, we need a water well. That's a good spot for it. Build that over there.
Yep.
Let's make our way up the road.
What's up? Consider it done.
Yes?
Let's go take on these bandits, although they're kind of powerful.
Locked and loaded.
Yes?
We'll work together.
Attacking target. All done.
Lay it on, boys.
Job done.
Oh yeah, we're starting to gather a ton of great materials. Let's keep going further out.
Yes? Uh-huh. Yes?
Ready. Can't complete the order.
We're almost there. We're gonna find out what happened to these people before we continue further. Ooh, yeah, we should have our oh, we need to make sure this is built next.
We have bandits at the gate.
Uh-oh. Hi there. Jesus, is
Cults are
that you?
not unheard of in a world like this, feeding on people's drive to seek meaning in the chaos.
Now one such cult has arrived at the gate. Their leader rings a bell and calls to the colony. Listen up, you faithless lot. Salvation awaits those who offer everything for it. Open the gates and give us what we seek. They look to be rather weak and poorly armed. Alright, let's give them a ton of money and see what happens. Chat, you make the call. What do you guys want to do? We could have a battle. What do you guys think? Could be our first look at warfare, combat. But chat could also choose to be nice. Your choice, chat. We have plenty of money to spare, chat. We also have plenty of ammunition. Tell them to leave? Okay. Alright, get off our lawn. Chat doesn't like you. The leader says, so be it. You brought this upon yourself, he says before he readies his weapon and charges in. Oh, damn. Better get our specialist out here. And they got like Humvees and other stuff, custom engines and whatnot. Cool. Let's get our warrior out there. Ma'am, could you help? Sir? That's not very nice of you to set a demo charge, sir. The gate is breached. Your fortifications have been breached. Defend the colony and its people however you can. Wasn't there only like one guy left? Where'd these other two come from? Yeah! We did it! Yeah! Combat complete! We did it! Wow, the gate's on fire now. Isn't that nice? Well, that was cool. The gate has been breached. Alright, let's rebuild the gate. It'll cost 40 wood, so it'll be a while till we repair, but I think we should still make the other thing a priority. Actually, what we could do is fine,
We've reached a milestone.
let's hold off on the firewood stuff for a little bit. We need to find some more, like, wood out there, but unfortunately... But we could also probably research cutting down more trees and stuff, too. Alright, well, we'll come back to that in a minute. I want to see what's going on here at the, up at this place.
Mission complete. Of course.
Your command?
Alright, we'll send Zhang into the last one to find out what's going on.
Yep.
Yes, the Forester building is responsible for planting. So the Forester building here, this building here plants trees, and this building here cuts them down. But if we're going to build more buildings, we need wood, so it's going to be a little bit of time. All right, let's find out what happened. Let's go. Let's figure this out. I am curious, and I would like to know more.
Huh? What's up?
Yes?
Yep.
Okay, let's have you come back to base with all your materials. So Raptoria is right over... Wow, that's pretty. Right over here. Somewhere. Oh yeah, there it is.
Going. All done.
Getting far away from base now. Let's join that combat.
Showtime. Yes? Moving. Yep.
Bum, 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 bum. Let's research. Well, Frontier Outpost will help us now. We can afford it. Oh, Guardians and then Outposts. We have
There are
wood set.
survivors at the gate.
Oh, we had wood set to no production limit. That's weird. That might explain that.
A ragged bunch shuffles slowly towards the gate.
Yeah, I just noticed that. Yeah, I just noticed that too. That the wood was at 0. But now, hopefully, that should be able to solve that problem. So we'll build 2 lumber mills, and then we'll be able to get wood twice as fast, and then the gate will be repaired. Which actually, they're working on it now a little bit.
We've made a new discovery.
Good. Excellent. And we got another lumber mill up. I must have somehow tapped a button and zeroed it out. My bad. Alright, so cool. So now we have plenty of wood coming in. Repairs will be done. New buildings will be built. And then we'll do some firewood.
Mission complete.
Now, let's finish this up. Let's find out what's in here.
What do we have here?
The last structure appears less damaged, but crude construction materials and a smaller underground section hint that this one might have been constructed sometime after the apocalypse.
This bunker seems to be made to withstand the catastrophes common in the aftermath. There's been less effort on protecting it from other people, though. The doors have been busted open, obviously by force, and the bunker is empty. No hints to identify the assailants can be found, but they were clearly powerful. Learning about the existence of these structures and reasons why they've been built makes it evident. The colony needs a doomsday bunker, but there's no room for mistakes. Start building the doomsday bunker. What? We're gonna build like a mega structure? Cool, dude. I don't know how they came to that conclusion, though. Like,
Yes.
well, I mean, I guess with all the worsening things on the outside. Oh, there's rare metals there. Let's go grab that. Start building the doomsday bunker. What? Hold on. Tell me more about this doomsday bunker. Doomsday bunker phase 1. Oh, you get to build a mega structure? That's awesome. Doomsday Bunker Phase 1. Construction site for the Doomsday Bunker, the first stage in a huge project to protect the colony and its people from catastrophe. Complete the construction of the Doomsday Bunker by building engineer outposts and completing all the steps in the Project Tomorrow quest line. And it looks like we can build guard posts too, which probably can shoot back a little bit better than the other ones. Alright, well, let's go ahead and call that one Doomsday. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, and let's do Doomsday Bunker. Oh my, wow. Oh, let's build that in the back. Oh, right there, perfect. Oh, we're gonna build a big O bunker. 400 wood, 300 plastic, and 200 metal. That's so cool. That means that like trading and all the materials and stuff you're gathering is actually for a big purpose. That's cool. I like that a lot. And I certainly like the new update for this game as it's now finally out in 1.0. Again, today's stream is sponsored by Surviving the Aftermath. Link is pinned to the top of chat and in the description. So if you want to pick up Surviving the Aftermath today, now that it's fully released, and build your own Doomsday Bunker, you definitely can. I definitely recommend this game a lot, and I like the fact that there's actually like a main story to do now rather than just like seeing how far you can get before you get bored. So that is cool, and gives you something big to build for you and your colony. Well, that is it for today's live stream, folks. Thank you again for joining me for more of Surviving the Aftermath. We'll probably come on back to this one sometime soon. There's a lot of games to play this remaining part of the year, and this is definitely one you should put on your radar. So again, check those links, and I will see you all tomorrow for more wonderful live streams. Thanks again for smashing like if you'd like to see more Surviving the Aftermath. Thanks for subbing and turning on the notification bell so you don't miss out on more streams. And thanks again to the developers for sponsoring. I'll see you all very soon. Gonna get some other recordings done for the week and some big secret stuff that we just got access to. So much more fun stuff, including this, coming on the channel very soon. You guys are awesome. Thanks again for all the support, and I can't wait to see you tomorrow for more live streams and more on the channel. We'll see you guys soon. Thanks. Take care. And someday we'll finish our Doomsday Bunker. We'll see you soon, chat. Goodbye, everyone. Have a good one, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.